Society Pugite. So
all right, welcome to the Acropolis Blood Bowl playoffs, where we have
everyone else has guard and block.
Tim's Orcs versus Jake's Norse.
And this really should be a really good game. I've been looking forward to this one here.
Yeah. So I don't know what the inducements are off the top of my head. I know Jake brought Grack and Crumbleberry for some weird reason. He got a crap load of inducements. I think he spent something like 700,000 gold.
He got the duo. He also got a wizard and the bias ref.
Yes, Jorn, yes.
Jorn.
And a bribe, too, if I'm not mistaken.
You had +2 on me.
So it's a tie?
Yeah.
So we both roll? 2+. Okay, so both coaches roll.
All right.
So
As a Norse coach, you kind of like used to it at this point, dealing with your 7-up armor, but looking down all that mighty blow on the opposing team cannot be.
No, it's gonna be
scary.
It's gonna be a rough game for him. It's gonna be a rough
So
game
on a
for him.
2-up, he's stunned. So here's for mine.
All right, so get the
I'm
ref,
stunned.
or not get the ref, but
I saw it.
oh, that was close. So both players have a stunned player.
That's some way to start it off.
Yep.
Okay.
Runs up and just
That really kind of sucks for Jake because now that's one less player he can block.
Which is here. All right, buddy, turn 1.
Alrighty.
I mean, chances are he's not getting a removal anyway, so that actually might help him out. But
I don't actually think it goes that bad for Jake because he already has.
Hey, can one of you guys bring us another star?
Another star.
I'm going to, okay, so 2-die block him, the guy with wrestle.
all right,
Wow.
Okay.
so he's going to block there. He knocks the guy down,
Thank you, sir.
following into that tackle zone, and
9.
he doesn't break armor,
Great
which is
with him.
probably a mistake because you do not want to leave yourself in an Orc tackle zone because they are going to turn around and punch you.
Hey, Nate, what's going on?
I feel a little woozy.
This guy's a blitzer, right?
That is a blitzer.
You got Grack and Crumbleberry.
Blitzer of men.
You got Jorn, the biased ref. You got a bribe, and he got. Oh, what was the other thing?
A
wizard.
He got a wizard.
Or maybe I'm hearing now that he didn't get a bribe.
I was gonna say, I was thinking maybe he didn't get the bribe, and that's why he got the bias ref. He swapped those two out.
Yeah.
Go for it. And then a 2-die.
Which honestly, I think he was better off just going for the normal biased ref because
Good.
all's Jorn does is on a 4-up, if he gets fouled,
Go for it again.
he knocks down a player, which as an Orc player you don't really care. I'd much rather have rather have one of my players get knocked down with mighty blow, than have them get sent off on a 5+.
Armor break without mighty blow.
Oh,
Okay.
he just broke armor.
Here's mighty blow for the injury.
Oh, and he's casualtied.
All right.
What happened?
And he is missing next game.
All right.
That is important.
So he is missing his next game.
That's
You know what? I'm going to
and if Jake,
Oh, he's apothecaring it.
No, still miss next
Still-
game.
And he still miss
Turn
next game, and now
turn
he's
1
out.
apothecary, totally gone, totally worthless. And if Jake is wanting to take this game, this is a good way to start.
Yep.
Gonna follow.
We could see it happen.
Never in my life would I do that.
You literally just followed him.
Huh?
Now then,
Alright. Run up, pick up the ball.
Tim asks him if he would like to follow after he made that block. He says, "Never in my life would I do that." And then his first block was he blocked a dude and followed.
Sure hands.
Got it?
And he's got the ball. All right, let's see where he goes. Looks like he's setting up there.
I'm with you, Nathan. I think this is very winnable for both sides here.
Yeah.
Here?
Okay.
Jake casualting a player at the beginning of the game too. It might not matter because Tim has always been someone who brings a lot of extra players to the field, but it could make a difference later on down the road.
But wasn't the player that he casualtied, wasn't that
I think it was
blitzer?
I think it was just North lineman.
Oh well.
So yeah.
Wait, who has
Greg is
bomb?
Actually, I'll just keep Greg there.
I don't think either team has a bomb. Maybe I think actually his Bicorn has a bomb.
And
Oh, you're right. He does.
Yes.
Turn 1.
I'm not sure why he didn't throw a bomb.
Oh, let's see. So let's see. 3.
I agree. Throw a bomb. Every turn, just throw a bomb.
Mm-hmm. What's really funny is my last game, my opponent had the same thing. They could throw a bomb.
Yep.
And the first time she did it, she fumbled the bomb. It blew up on her bomb thrower.
Yep.
And then was out for the rest of the game. I was like, okay, I'll take that. That works for me.
I think I've only ever played the one
glorious.
game so far with my Bombardier Hobgoblin.
Yeah.
And, it's definitely done way more damage to my team than it has the opponent's team.
Yeah, you got to watch out for those kind of things because they might not. It might not work out for you, especially if your player is bad at throwing. All right, he's got a blitz. He's gonna push him. All right, that's okay. Oh, he's got frenzy. Oh, he's getting set up for the. Oh no!
All right.
He is now down in the center of Orc City.
That's a following having there.
Yeah, that's that. I mean, that's almost guaranteed. I'm not sure how many of those guys have guard either.
I'm going to 2-die block here.
Yep.
That is a dangerous spot to fall down in.
And they just keep
And
coming.
he's not following there, which means I think that means he's gonna follow that down player.
Yep.
Oh man.
That is a free lineman, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
That can run up and do it.
Yeah. I'm also pretty sure that Jake does not have any extra players.
What a
Yes.
that would make sense.
Oh no, he
with
does.
his-
He does.
Time went off already.
He does have extremely
Yeah,
low team value going into this game.
Yeah, he does have extra players on it because that star player gave him 2.
Ooh, true.
So I think he had one extra. He might have had 1 or 2 extra players.
What do you feel
He had
about
one extra player, not
Grack
like
and
3.
Tomberry?
I do not like them. I think they're way too expensive for what they are. I get it; it's 2 players and one's an ogre and
Sure.
one's a halfling for 250. But like, you could literally just spend 30K more and get Griff, which is a way better advantage, especially for a team like this.
And then I'm going to go follow this guy.
And in the playoffs, nonetheless, because that'll give you a.
3, 4, 5, rather.
You don't really care about SPP at this point. In the
I'm
league.
prone to agree, but
My next match, I will probably forego taking any journeyman, so I can have that extra team value to induce star player.
Okay.
And he just
4 up. Nope.
casualtied that player, like
off
we were
of,
talking.
off of the foul.
My turn.
Yep.
And also what we were talking about, Yorn not coming through.
Matters.
Did he not roll for Yorn?
No, he did. Well, he did, and he rolled a 3.
Ah,
Yorn's a 4 up.
yeah, yeah. I would much rather take the. I understand the appeal to knocking down your opponent's players with Mighty Blow, but against Orcs, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Most your fouling teams, unless they're fouling you with a goblin or something, I wouldn't take Yorn.
I'm gonna pick him up.
Dakota asked what the inducements were in the chat.
Everyone asks what the inducements were in the chat. Show up at the beginning of the stream. I've gone over them twice.
I was hoping that Nathan was going to cover them, but that's okay. And the inducements were a wizard, a Grack and Tomberry, and then Yorn, the bias coach, and that was for Jake. Nothing on the side of Tim.
Tim did not spend any gold. Tim, did you place a side bet?
What do you ask me?
Did you place a side bet?
No, I didn't.
He did not place a side bet either, which is
I
interesting.
should have. I forgot, to be honest.
Because that's what I did with the remainder of my gold in my last game. Was I placed a side bet and gave me an extra 50K. So it brought my total treasury up an extra 50K after that game, which will come in handy in my next game, being down 3 players, 3 important players nonetheless. Oh.
Is that the other Nathan? Is Renoff the other bias
Get
coach?
him
One of
up
the other
and
ones.
Dodge. He has dodge.
Yeah, I don't remember what he does.
Okay.
Amazon's Revenge.
3 up. Got it. So it's
4 move left.
5, I believe.
Well, you move
Let's
4,
see.
Right? 3 up. You move 4.
Oh, you're right. You're right. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Got his player up.
something that is to
I'm gonna dodge
Grok
it.
and Tom Berry's
Okay.
advantage is that it adds
Actually, I
a
will-
one-turn touchdown option to a team that doesn't have it.
That's true, and being kick teammate, not throw
He's just
teammate,
a
it's a
blitzer.
lot
That's
less
a blitzer.
light. It's
Exactly.
more likely you'll pass.
Exactly.
It's still just not that reliable though.
Or is that your-
There's a reason ogres are tier
Yes.
3 team,
Yes.
right? And I get it, it's because they all have bonehead.
Ooh.
Ooh, one die
He's gonna
skull.
reroll down to 3.
Oh,
All right,
Tim.
rolls down to 3.
Push.
So he's rerolling that.
This is a go for it.
And here he goes again.
Pow!
He wants the pow. He got the
Goku
block.
fight to
Yeah, they just Goku fight.
Okay.
All right, so they both have blocks,
This
so they
guy
will
will
just take
flee
both down. as well.
and
Was that
terror.
rerolled as well?
Or
No, he did not reroll that. That was just his second hit.
3 up.
Okay.
He frenzied into it.
Ah,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Jake putting himself in interesting territory here.
Failed to dodge, and I never will.
His ball carrier is pressing against. Oh wait, no, that is Jake's other unit, the white one there.
Yes,
Okay, okay.
yeah,
okay,
that is Jake's player.
His werewolf,
I think so. So we should.
Wolfentraga.
Yeah.
This ogre.
Regardless, the player is safe for the most part. Now the following turn is a different story.
Yeah, this really isn't a bad spot right now.
No,
This is pretty good.
it's not terrible. The problem is all Tim has to do is blitz a player, and it creates a huge hole.
Yes.
But he will be able to survive at least a turn.
Right, because he can't realistically get a blitz onto the ball carrier right here.
No.
Take a look at my bicorn. Bloody daddy, bloody da. 1, 2. I can't get in there.
Oh.
He hasn't moved though, has he?
Who?
This stupid fella.
No, I don't think so.
Oh man, we're seeing. This is the This is the bottom of turn 2.
Oh yeah, it is.
I'm not keeping track of that. So there we go. And they are using timed turns. I don't know if
Gonna blitz
you guys can
with
make out the
Crumpy.
phone
2,
at the end of the
3,
pitch
4.
there,
On
but
the
that's
bicorn?
what they're using
On
to
the
keep
bicorn?
track of.
Here comes the blitz.
Oh, you just blitzed the bicorn, and now it's down.
So well.
Okay,
He's
okay.
okay, but
2, 3, 4.
I mean, I don't even know if he needs to follow or not because he will be
Follow.
off the pitch at the end of the drive.
Oh right, secret weapon.
He's
Yeah,
got secret
yeah.
weapon, so he will not be appearing. So yeah, it doesn't look like he's setting up to follow him.
But still, I'm looking at this, and it's not terrible.
It is not. It is not.
Currently, and I'm looking at the pieces, he's not going to have a tackle zone on the ball
I'm gonna try to
carrier.
move the troll.
Yep.
No, but he is.
Very smart.
Smart troll.
He is.
3, 4.
He's setting up for his following turn. Which
Absolutely. Yes.
Which makes it a lot harder on Jake.
And then I'm gonna 2-die block here.
All right.
Yep.
Then we can
Oh,
go
2
there.
die? Not one?
It doesn't
I thought it
matter.
was
You got the
Yes, I got guard right here.
Oh, I didn't see that guy.
So I got the pow.
You got the power.
I'm not gonna
Break,
follow.
break on the armor.
And wow.
Very fine. That is my turn, buddy.
Alright, turn 3.
So far, not a lot
No,
of
you're-
armor breaks on Tim's side. He had one removal, but that's it.
This does leave his blitzer, Tim's blitzer in the back there, open to
Yeah,
chase
yeah.
down the ball carrier.
Yeah, he'll have to.
Guys have guard.
Yep.
Interesting.
Oof.
Every non-lineman or troll has guard. All my big guys.
Jeez, he's got 8 guard players.
2-die block on him. Guy with Russell. Powy wow.
Okay, here comes a pow.
Mhm.
How could this happen to me?
Show the break.
Right. And
Ah,
There she blows.
if Jake wants to remove players this game, he's gonna have to follow. That's the only way you're gonna be able to break his armor.
You're probably right.
If that's what, that's the only way to get through him. You're gonna have to follow players. No.
So I'm actually lost. What's special about the bicorn?
I'm going to hit him.
He's got Bombardier. I don't know.
Okay.
Jake's silly, and he he
Okay.
just has it on the table as a positional. I don't know. It's probably a thrower because it's his Bombardier.
Actually, bombardiers have to be linemen.
Oh, they do.
They have to be linemen.
That
Yeah.
hurt to watch.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that was actually something that was messed up in my last game then because their Bombardier was a
I'm going
thrower.
to.
Yep. At least I'm pretty sure about that. Nathan can correct me, but pretty sure it has to be whatever your journeyman unit.
No.
That's a problem.
Oh, I don't know what we're streaming at. Are we streaming at 480p?
Oh, I have no idea. I don't know what our probably 480p.
Hurry up, bruh.
I don't even know how to check that.
Got it.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Yes. Yeah. Sorry, Mama G. Tackle, especially versus all your Amazons.
The tackle literally doesn't phase me. I have 0 players with dodge, so it does not phase you. You could have all the tackle in the world. It ain't gonna make a difference.
He's Black Orc AG4.
It is a line person.
AG4.
Okay.
That's nice.
Okay.
Dodge out on a 3. Okay.
Ah. Very well. All right.
Actually, 1, 2. You got a dodge. So dodge. Oh, that's right. Let's do a blitz here.
Just make the dodge.
Blitz right here.
It's a 3 up.
2 dice block.
Actually, it's not.
I do not have block. Neither do I.
Oh.
Is it worth it?
Oh, is he gonna take the double
I
down?
know. I don't know. I'd probably re-roll that.
You gonna take it? Yeah. Okay.
All
right.
Where's the? Oh man, he is.
You're fine.
That is not.
I'm fine.
That is not a good position.
So we're better on these armor breaks, man.
Yeah.
Oh. So
Alright,
bottom of
let's
turn
start by
3.
clumping
Can
through
can Tim's blitzer get there?
Yes,
Get to the.
that's what I would have done, Nathan.
Roll so
That's
good.
exactly what I would have done.
Followed.
Yes. I
Yes.
exactly why. He did not put himself in a good position at all.
3, 4, and 5.
You write that?
I don't know what he's
The Ballad of
thinking. He is in a
6,
blitzable
7,
position.
9. So the blitzer is actually out of range.
But he can get
Punch
there,
Bicorn.
Please don't.
which
But okay.
is.
Please be a push.
I mean, he doesn't even have to blitz that ball carrier.
Sure.
If he can just get there,
Stop being
he'll
Bicorn down.
pretty much stop him, and it'll break his armor, and
And
he's just stunned. All right. Stunning players. Just stunning players.
6.
Let's see. Let's see.
2, 3, 4, 5.
You can do it. He's debating blitzing with the black orc or the big in there.
Yep.
It's just a 4-up. You have a reroll. 4-up rerollable is a 75% chance.
I believe the big ones are a 4-up agility.
Pretty sure.
I actually think they might be 5, but I could be. I very well could be mistaken.
Escape these pows.
Armor
They are
breaks.
agility
To
4.
the
Wow,
nether,
that seems
it's
really good. They are
Hey,
agility 4-up. So
Good,
you
good.
can dodge out there on a 4-up with a reroll too. I would move my blitzer there first just to make sure, which seems to be what he's doing.
Go for it.
Yep, exactly.
Okay.
Because that's what you do. And,
Fail, go for it. Tim re-rolling it down to 4.
Okay.
Makes it.
There you go. Gonna go for it again.
Makes
And
it.
he's got
Okay.
I'm gonna blitz with him.
Here it comes.
4-up dodge.
4-up
Yep,
dodge out.
There it is.
Oh,
And he
got it.
makes it.
Yeah, it's exactly why.
2 die
I would have
block.
done the exact same thing.
Me too. Me too.
Push.
Yep.
There he goes.
Push and power him off the
There he
pitch.
goes.
Injury. Well.
because now
Injury?
Jake just, and he's
Casualty.
Yep.
Let me D16. I will bring him back with
Okay,
a
so you're using your apothecary.
Okay, so
Was fine.
Jake is
falls off,
bringing
so
him
we'll
back with an
say
apothecary. This
roll
is
high. Okay,
this is
roll it.
not looking good for Jake.
Roll the 4, so drop down the middle. 2d6.
This is what I was afraid of.
1, 2, 3.
Hey, roll it in the tray.
It's Rose. It's in the tray.
Well, that's not good.
Oh my goodness.
I have to try to move the troll.
Well, it's still
4 up to move the troll.
it's not a terrible position
Nope.
for Jake, but
He's stupid.
yeah, and now his troll's
You
really
know what?
stupid.
So you are 1.
I don't think
that's
you
my
do
turn.
move the troll there.
You're 1
That's-
dodge and a pickup from a touchdown.
I think you don't risk it. I think you let it keep its tackle zone because now that it's really stupid here, it doesn't have a tackle zone, so it's easier for him to move around.
Yeah, but he also for him to do what he needs to do,
How hard can it be?
he doesn't need to interact with that tackle zone at all.
Dodge.
So
Fails the
here we go.
dodge.
This is the first thing he chose to do.
Down to 2 rerolls.
Oh no!
Great.
Oh, he got it.
Picking it on a 3. He has it.
He got it.
2
All right, he's
rerolls
got
for
the
Jake.
ball.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1 go for it. 1 go for it. I'll score.
He's gonna try to score right now.
Got it.
And he got
Okay.
it. So he just scores on turn 4.
Someone got a casualty.
Way
Okay.
too early, in my opinion. That's gonna give Tim way too much time to
That was
answer
a bad
back.
mistake by
No, but
Timmy.
that could have been worse.
Well,
We were
should've followed
ganging up.
Oh yeah, if he, I mean,
That's
a score is obviously
straight
better
mistake,
than a non-score,
Yes.
right? I
yes.
mean,
yes.
it is. It's infinitely better, but you can't. You just got to be careful, because now he's going to be down another player too, because that bicorn's going to go out. So long as he
Fails the argue the call
yeah,
if
which
he's gonna
he's
even.
probably going to fail.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I don't know if Jordan gives you a +1 to argue the call. I think he might.
He better for that amount of time.
Yeah.
For
I mean,
that amount
he's.
of money.
I can double check here real quick. I got my references.
Nathan, what did you want him to do? Scored too early, crying emoji. He's not like
Six up.
he couldn't
You have to roll
he couldn't
one.
stall
Okay.
there.
Oh, you don't have a bribe anyway.
The coach is ejected. I get a -1 to my.
Hold it right.
Yep.
Ouch.
Yeah, so he doesn't give a +1 to argue the call.
Which really sucks, but not that matter because that was a natural
set up,
1
my
on
friend.
argue the call.
Yeah, which means. Yeah.
Big mistake on that.
So
throw,
doesn't
man.
have his coach.
Yeah.
Oh my God! We literally just told you again what the inducements were. It was a wizard, Graken Tomberry, and Yorn the bias coach.
Did you write that? I did.
That's really good.
Bias ref.
Bias ref.
3 up on.
Jordan doesn't like cheaters. Yeah, so he does not give you a +1 to argue the call.
He's back, baby.
So I would absolutely not run Yorn. I much prefer the 5 up for argue the call and for
Freakish luck. Yeah.
the kick out.
I
then
agree.
You're in
Just
Greg.
I mean, that 5 up will make it so people just try not to. I mean, that's
You're in, Greg. You're in.
that's one of the only things that exists to stop people from
Find the
Following.
especially if they
Man,
have
you taking
bribes.
out
If
that
they have
bullshit
bribes,
on
it's open season on the players. You just have to hope they roll doubles fast.
And you know what? Sometimes that does happen though. Sometimes
Stick, stupid. Get
first
the
turn of the
stick,
game, you're like,
stupid.
I've got the man advantage. Sure, I'll follow.
Yeah,
Immediate doubles.
absolutely,
Doesn't even break armor.
absolutely. I've been able to have a lot of fun with that.
Not Tim, Jake.
But yeah, no, I've actually been having a lot of fun with my death roller.
Sure.
I'm kind of upset that I didn't get it earlier because it would have, like, it's just been so much fun to. It's just been so much fun to play with. I've really enjoyed just running up on players and just toasting them on fouls and stuff. However, I probably wouldn't have got the use I got out of it now, just because
Sure.
since everyone's team value's taken off and mine stayed pretty stagnant. Now I can get bribes and stuff with it, but yeah,
That's right. That's my son.
I probably would have done the same thing.
yeah,
Griff and Morg.
Scored on 4.
yeah, right.
I used
No,
to
I,
have a guy with kick until he was brutally murdered by orcs.
Yeah, that's fair, man.
But I
so good.
was
It's really
incredibly
good on
critical
Norse,
of his choice of star player.
Scatter that bad boy.
I thought that was absolutely sick.
5 to the 1.
Okay, but
I don't
also
know
he
why.
has the models, so like it's fun to play with the models you got.
That's fair.
Be a blitz. Be a
That's
blitz.
fair.
6.
And that's kind of what he's going for. But
Okay.
That's a blitz.
that's a blitz. But I feel, oh my goodness,
D3 plus 3.
this could this could turn the entire tide of the game. He
And
gets
that's 6 open players.
That's 6 players for a blitz. This could change the entire. If this turns into a touchdown for Jake,
Every time something swings your way,
it's gonna make it incredibly hard for Tim to win this match. Oh my God.
I'm going to. Blitz.
In order to keep the momentum, Tim's going to have to score before. The other thing, in order for Tim to keep momentum, he's going to have to score before the end of this half. And getting a blitz right here is going to make that much harder.
And yeah, even if he doesn't score here, just the amount of positioning he's going to be able to set up is going to make a big difference.
Absolutely. Well, he didn't knock that player down, which sucks.
Oh, he has frenzy. Yeah.
Oh, he does have frenzy. Oh.
And now he's on the edge of the pitch.
Ooh, that's a good call.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He's going to try to pick up the ball.
Okay.
So 4 up.
Oh, you gotta catch it. Remember, it's not.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you got to sit there. That's right. You got to sit there and
Yeah.
wait for it to land, and then he'll catch it on a 5 because it's a kickoff.
But it's
so
a very
-1.
low risk of bouncing off the pitch, though.
Yeah, I almost wouldn't put my player there.
Put it on the outskirts.
Oh, I think his player also has catch, so he will get a
That'll
reroll
be
for
the
it.
blitz.
But
So you catch it on a 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got one more I can move. I'll move this guy. 1, 2.
Last player
mean,
removed.
I would go for it and try to get that player as protected as possible.
I
'Cause
agree.
Tim's gonna answer back and punch the crap out of that dude.
Yep.
Yep.
But that's a
Catch it on
that's,
5.
That's still a
that's a
blitz.
good
That's
position.
a good blitz.
Nope.
All right.
Maybe that player doesn't have catch.
No
4,
catch.
4, which is right here.
Okay.
Could be worse.
Take a look at my bicorn.
It could be worse. That's
All right,
still.
that is not ideal. Start my
Yeah.
turn timer here.
So we're moving in.
Nightmare City.
Okay, so let's see.
Yeah, this.
I'm gonna try to block. the
Tim
third
did not
player
get
here.
any inducements. 0. Did not spend any money, and he forgot to bet.
I'm not gonna follow.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna follow.
I don't like betting in the playoffs.
I don't either because it's almost like a
It's a given almost.
yeah. Because if you win, you get the winnings. If you lose, you're out of the playoffs.
Exactly.
So it almost it. So I don't really like it either. We should probably take side bets out of the playoffs.
That being said, I do like the game when inducements are a factor, and these side bets, which are almost a given during playoffs, providing more money for more inducements in the playoff.
That's true.
That's a fun part.
That's true. That's true. It does make the games a little bit more wacky.
Mighty blow.
Nathan, I love turn timers. I love it.
Oh.
I have played so many games of Blood Bowl that have been 3, 3.5, 4 hours, and the game does not need to be nearly that long.
Yeah.
Me and Mama G played the other day, and it took, I don't even think it took 2 hours, and it was wonderful. It was wonderful. I really, really enjoyed turn timers.
6. Don't really want to do this, but I need to throw the 3 die.
I'm a little bit uncomfortable with turn timers, but
It
I
takes some
do
getting
like
used
them.
to. I played a lot of the video game, which there's no way to turn off turn timers.
Pow.
I would just leave it at the standard 3 minutes.
Yep.
But it makes you I think it makes you better at the game though too, because it allows you to figure out what those decisions are and faster.
Sure.
So if you're looking to make yourself better at Blood Bowl, I think enforcing a turn timer could actually do that.
I agree.
Because I used to be really slow at Blood, and I can be too at times, especially if it's a really close game.
And the idea
like
of
a game like this for me, my turns would take forever.
and choice paralysis is a thing where sometimes you're a little bit too worried about, okay, what do I do first? You know, what's the right move here?
Yeah.
Having a timer putting pressure behind you to make your plays.
Yeah. It changes the nature of the game, which which, and not to mention, it makes the game shorter, which for me is like the biggest bonus.
Yes,
Like regardless of all these other things, making the game quicker is always for me is always a more appealing thing.
Was your timer versus Mama
It was
G?
actually 4 minutes.
It was 4 minutes.
Yeah, it was 4 minutes. So that's the longest. So for Blood Bowl, it's usually 1, 2, 3, or 4. I don't even think they do 1 minute turn timers. Now that I think about it, I think it's 2, 3, or 4, and then and those are usually what you're looking at for your turn timers. And I set it to 4, which is the max allotted, just because that's you don't really need to shorten very much by that. I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, you shorten it to 3. I guess that saves you 16 minutes technically, at most. But.
I mean, it might be. I might have a unique perspective here, Nathan. But
I see.
I would say that the timer actually, in some ways, makes it less stressful for me. When there's so many things you can do, I constantly feel like I have to be doing the right thing.
Blitz. The ball carrier, the runner,
That's pretty stressful. But when there's a timer and I can put that as an excuse, saying, "Well, I can't sit there and deliberate every single choice.
Exactly.
I have to just start making moves."
I actually agree with you. I do think it makes it less stressful for actually a different reason. For when it's actually not your turn.
Yes.
So because there could be a spot on the table that you might have missed, or your opponent might have missed, and since it's timed, they got to work quick. And if they don't catch it, then they don't catch it. So I think it actually reduces stress in a way that your opponent also doesn't take a longer turn, which if you're playing a team like against like mine or Tim's or Dakota's, where we're just abusive the whole time, that abuse doesn't need to last 10 minutes.
Yes.
It's a shorter amount of punching to where then you get to answer back.
So wake him up inside.
Wake me up.
I can't wake up. Save me.
Realize that I made that one.
Let's do.
one die.
I mean, yeah, but that's kind of what was going back to where I think turn timers make you better at the game, because you will remember that now, and you'll never and
Let's do a,
you won't forget it. You're less likely to forget
two-die
it
block
anyway,
on your guard guy
going
right
into your
here.
future
This
games,
dude right here.
because it's already happened to you before.
Your guard guy, right? This guy from that guy.
So in some cases it can increase stress, especially when the pressure's on you. But I think in a lot of cases it also reduces stress.
Not what I want.
Nathan
Navigating.
refuses to learn, apparently.
Navigating the sea of guard.
Jake apparently does too, which is why he brought Grack and Crumbleberry. I think it's Crumbleberry, right?
Yes, Crumbleberry.
No. No bueno. No bueno.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. I mean, having the option for a one-turn touchdown's good, especially since you don't want to go into overtime against Tim's team as
I'm going
Norse,
to,
because that's just more players getting removed over time.
Exactly.
But I don't know.
two-eye
I think
block.
having a player as Griff, who can reliably score, who comes with block and dodge, picks up the ball on a 2. He's got loner 3+. You can pro a die once per game.
Yep.
So you get those important die rolls that you actually have to make. You don't even have to worry about the loner roll. You can literally just pro it. I think it's an auto pro too. I don't even think I think you just get the reroll.
I think it is.
Yeah,
Yep.
I don't even think you have to roll pro now that I think about it. So, not to mention he's got fend, which can be a really interesting skill.
It's very good when he already is a 2-up agility with dodge.
Yeah, exactly. So it could yeah.
I'm gonna dodge out and declare blitz.
Yep,
on
just
the
straight
roll.
reroll.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
what I was saying.
But it's a reroll of a single dice like pro.
Without dodge. For the tackle.
Oh, you're right. Good call.
Does it really bother people that much
that
with the
case,
dice tray? Because it really doesn't bother me at all. Like, so
Um,
long as I can see the dice, it's okay.
I was about to say it used to be a lot worse when because the view of the dice tray was actually a lot smaller. So whenever the dice tray got bumped, it was bumped out of view. So like
Yeah.
now that we've widened the view, the frame on the dice tray, it's a lot nicer now.
You know,
But it is it can be hard to read dice sometimes. So it's
not
kind of pick the lesser of two evils.
not a lot of armor breaks going on, but you know, at least he's getting some knockdowns here.
Yeah. And I mean, and he's got the ball back too, which is that's what's huge right there.
One die block.
Tim does. Not
Yeah,
Jake,
Tim.
But
Here's a 1-die versus the ball carrier.
you pushed him. I would almost re-roll that. I mean, it's a 1 die, but
I know.
but I would totally re-roll that.
So that was 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, I would have to go for it twice for that.
Here for 8.
So the
There's 3 to move, stand up, and then a 4th
4,
to blitz.
5, 6, 7, 8, and then I'll go for it right here.
Okay.
Okay, so he's gonna go for it to get next to the ball carrier.
Okay.
But I'm not sure if that does me good.
Motherfuckers need to get free. We'll do a 2-die block there, or 1-die block, I guess, is what it would be.
Tim is getting stuck in though.
Yes.
So it's,
yes.
if he can't break away, he's gonna have a tough time
Low column.
scoring.
And
However,
his team is slow. It is still dwarves. Yes, it's better than, you know, some dwarves over there.
well, they're quite a bit fast. I don't think he has a single movement 4 player on his roster. But
Biggins are moving 4.
Biggins are movement 5.
Oh, they're moving 5 now?
Yeah, they upped their movement. They're movement 5 now. They're really good.
That's actually pretty. Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually the reason why I'm gonna play this orc team right here instead of black orcs, is because I just didn't want to play another movement 4 team.
Right.
Getting sick of it. So Biggins being movement 5 is huge,
I think that's everything.
but no pun intended.
And that's
Okay, but more or less, because the blitzers are still only.
Oh,
movement-
the troll is movement 4.
Yes,
the one
yes.
troll is movement 4.
The one big guy that also
Who-
has a downside.
who you
Yep.
don't blitz with, and that's fine with me. If the one guy is movement 4, my death roller is also movement 4, so whatever.
But the
Comes out
blitzers,
the
the
wash.
orc blitzers, right, are only movement 6.
Yeah, they're movement 6, which, but that gives you 4 players on your roster with movement 6, which I'm coming from doors, which I literally only have 2.
Yes. Yes.
So and my blitzers are movement 5, which drives me up a wall. But yeah, I almost think I should spend, after I get guard on everybody, I almost think I should just spend the rest of my stat or my rest of my promotions on stat upgrades, just so I can get them
Start a
faster.
timer.
Yeah.
All right, so he's pushing them away there, which is the right call.
Sure.
Did that
I
in
mean,
this guy right
he's,
here.
and then he'll probably blitz the guy off the ball carrier. I mean, that's probably what I would do, because even if you fail, you can still dodge out.
Right.
So that's what I would go for, but we'll see. He's gonna go. Oh, yeah, he's gonna get
Clear
that
blitz
guy.
on him.
Oh, he's gonna,
Oh. Okay.
Dodge.
he's gonna. Okay, I didn't see that coming.
He does have dodge on that player.
Got it.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Doesn't even need it
So
though.
it's
Alright.
3, 4.
That's actually a better play.
2-die block.
That's
Yeah.
actually a better play, because if you fail it, you're gonna fail it. You're gonna need to dodge anyway. So.
I don't know if I
So,
could
yeah.
play Norse or these armor 7 teams.
If
or
I was
these
to
8-up armor
if I was to
teams.
play a team like Norse, I wouldn't play Norse. I would play. I think Amazons are the better.
Sure.
Just because I think they're more intuitive, right, with the low armor. So instead of having block on everybody with low armor, you've got dodge on everybody with low armor, which I think it makes you more survivable, and it stops. It doesn't reward you for sitting in tackle zones like block would, right? You want to
Sure.
get away from players, not stay there.
Right.
And that comes up much better with your low armor. Not to mention they have 4 players on their team with block and dodge starting out, so which is really good in terms of skill composition.
Something to think about though is that
They're
two
just all
die
movement six.
blocks with the block skill is only a turnover a 1 in 36, where if dodging away on a 3-up,
Oh, I get it. It's
it's a fail 22%.
Yeah, so that's where Norse come into play.
Making them dodges.
However, the problem isn't with you making block rolls. The problem is with you surviving getting hit.
Yes.
That's the issue.
Go for it.
Which is why I like dodge better. Not to mention, especially early, if you're talking early on in the league, it's better too, because not everyone has block.
Yes.
So like
Norse can like the first game Norse, like fresh out of the 1 mil versus 1 mil.
yeah. Well, I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about like when you're facing against other teams that's not Norse and dwarves. not all your opponent's players are going to have block, meaning that
2-die block on your,
when they roll
your
that
gut
double
bow.
down, they're very unlikely to pick it.
Yes.
So having dodge on a player when your opponent doesn't have block almost gives them blodge for defensive purposes.
Probably will.
Okay.
This goblin to hell. Or not.
Oof.
One ticket.
Pretty sure this is turn 6, by the way.
Yeah, it is. Very much is.
So,
Yeah. So I'm not sure. Tim's got basically 3 more turns to answer back. Turn 6, 7, 8. Yeah, he's got 3 more turns to answer back with a touchdown. It gets harder and harder as every turn goes by, but I think he's on track to score on
Goodbye,
turn
dice.
8. I think that's exactly what we're gonna see.
Makes the dodge.
However, I could be wrong. Now that his player gets there, I could be wrong.
No, that's one of the things I do
But
love
it's
about-
just
dodge out.
it's just a halfling, really. Halfling, sure.
3 up.
So
True.
not
True.
not all that threatening.
2-die block.
I think all orcs should have throw teammate. They should have throw opposing teammate where they just get to pick up a halfling and toss them.
Yes.
Get out of here and throw them off the pit. That'd be
Dodge out.
hilarious.
Throw teammate should be based on strength.
He got him. He got him.
Okay.
He got them.
Now can we break
So
armor?
That's a big one right there.
Eight.
He does not break. Yeah.
There's the 1, which is here.
That's not
Hell yeah.
that's not an ideal spot for Jake, but it's not a bad spot either. It could be worse. It could have. Well, I guess it could have been worse. But
Look, he got the ball carrier down.
yeah, that's huge. That's huge. Forcing Tim to go and pick up the ball. I think he's got a couple players with sure hands, but forcing Tim to go and pick up the ball is just another step in stopping him from
Yes,
scoring.
yes.
1 die.
Which, if Jake wants to have a chance at this game, he's gonna have to stop him from scoring.
Anything
Because
you
allowing
need?
Tim,
Where
You
I
know what?
bow.
And he just keeps getting these 1-die blocks.
yeah,
You're fine.
yeah. So it,
Kind of based off strength,
So-
yeah. But I want my strength 3, or at least my strength 4 players to throw a snotling.
absolutely.
And 1-die block your Orco boy.
Let's see.
Uh,
Doesn't have.
He does not have block.
So he goes down too. This is. Wow. This could be a good turn for Jake.
Oh,
Jake.
casualty. All right.
Taking another player.
He is stat reduced.
Stat reduced. That was a 16.
5 is not passing. 5
Were you here for that?
Yeah, I was casting.
Oh, were you? Okay, yeah, that's right, you were.
Ready? Alright, so that's that.
We even had to pull up the tapes
Yeah,
afterwards.
yeah, just to make sure. But yeah, no, that's so funny. Oh my goodness.
1, 2, 3, 4. No, 1, 2.
Oh my goodness.
Nathan, where does it say they can't throw if they get a stat reduced?
Spooky. Dodging out
It's
right here.
stat reduced, they can't
Actually, no, I'll
throw.
dodge out.
Or are you saying that's the hypothetical that we're talking about, where it is based on strength?
He might be talking about a hypothetical throw teammate. Is kind of. Oh no, I think he is talking. I didn't know that. So if they get is it just any stat reduce or is it specifically strength? I don't know.
I'm pulling out the book on that one.
It'll probably be under throw teammate, but yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's, I mean, if I had an ogre that got stat reduced, I would fire him anyway before it even came up.
Oh,
or troll for that one.
absolutely.
So, like,
Absolutely.
It's sort of irrelevant
Is he
to put that rule in there, but
It's a 2-die disc.
Jake and his wonderful head, the top of his head, it's glorious.
I'll dodge out here. 3 up. And then re-emerge like a phoenix. Alright, and that is my turn.
6. I'm done.
Pretty strong turn for Jake, keeping one player on,
I'm going to try
or
to stand the troll up.
having at least one player stay on the ball. He's got 2 right now, but even with the blitz, he'll have one player adjacent to that ball, stopping Tim from just picking it up on a nat agility roll. Actually, I think you are right, Nathan. I think you need to be strength 5 in order to throw. I seem to remember that now. Now that could be an old rule, but I think it might be a new one.
It has to be a new rule because it's literally, it's not under throw teammate and it's not in the throw teammate section where it says to look.
Huh.
It says
Maybe it is an old.
does not mention strength at all.
Here's the funny thing: is Nathan saying all this stuff, and then he goes, "I'm 37% sure,"
I'll keep the block. We'll stay there.
Yeah,
Which-
sounds about right.
which
What does this guy have?
Only
Nathan-
63% to
yeah,
not be right.
Yeah, Nathan with that stellar confidence, which is funny because he's usually right when it comes to rules. Nathan,
Yes.
Nathan is robotic-like when it comes to, well, when it just comes to being a person.
Can we break armor? No, they're
He's fine.
No, he's
Still
fine.
not
a lot
break-
of sevens, man. A lot of Jake's getting off easy when it comes to.
I feel like they're tied in armor breaks, which is saying something given that
Let's see if we can see the dugouts here.
Oh, can we see the dugouts? Kind of.
Kind of. We can't see Jake's, unfortunately. We see Tim. He's got 2 players out, which I feel like we knew.
We didn't know the 2
He doesn't have
casualties.
any players in reserves. I thought Tim had extra players.
You know what? This is looking kind of good.
Yeah, I thought Tim had extra players.
This is
Well,
looking kind of winnable.
Well, shoot. All right. Well, those casualties are going to matter a lot more than I thought, because I thought those players were just going to get replaced at the end of the half.
We'll pick up the ball on a 4.
Oh, he's going to try to pick up the ball on a 4 now.
Got it.
And he
Has
got
the ball.
Going to dodge out. We got 3 up. And he got it. It was 6-6.
Oh, stunty. And right stuff. Good point. I do remember something like that too. But that is not listed for like strength 5 throw teammate.
I love the robot face there, Nathan. It's perfect.
That's the guy with Russell.
Yes. That's everybody.
Question is, where is that in the book?
He
Because
does-
that's not under stunty or
Going into turn 7. Let's see. Is Tim even capable of scoring next turn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He cannot score next turn, so he will need at least a turn 8 in order to pull this off. Right now, if Jake can pull something out, he needs to. If Jake wants to win, he's gotta pull something out and stop him from scoring this half. If Tim scores this half, it's gonna make it a lot harder.
I'm at 3
on-
rerolls and Jake's at 1.
Okay.
right stuff is the ruling that we're looking for. People, characters with right stuff can only have a strength characteristic of 3 or less. So those are the players that can be thrown, but it does not mention anything about the throwers.
Okay. So if you have a player with right stuff who's strength 4 somehow
Cannot be thrown.
Cannot be thrown. That's interesting, but will also never come into
A
play to my
halfling
knowledge.
with 2 strength upgrades.
Strength upgrades are hard to get on their own. Now you want to give them 2?
160 added team
Oh my
value.
God, he powed the ball carrier again.
He just keeps doing it.
Jeez, oh Pete.
The dice, and he breaks the armor.
Oh my goodness.
Here's a 10. Whatever.
He's just stunned. So we got to see where the ball goes. Now, 7.
This guy catch it on a 4.
Jake's not going to be able to. Nope. Jake's not going to be able
Oh,
to.
you're right. 7 there.
Jake's not going to be able to score more than likely, because
But this is still a pretty good win, so long as Tim isn't able to.
he's still in the game, right? So Tim scoring at the end of this half
Push.
almost puts the nail in the coffin for Jake,
Yes.
because he's got to stop Tim again, because Tim does get the ball at the half.
The second half became a mountain that Jake was going to have to climb into a hill.
Now if because so Tim can still score right now as it is too. It's not necessarily over. It's a lot harder for him to score. 1, 2, 3, 4,
I would take
5,
a strength
6.
4 skink. Absolutely, I love skinks.
Strength 4 skink. I mean, I would take a strength 4 skink too. You're just never gonna get it. Like, it's not gonna happen.
Dodge power.
He just keeps rolling these dice.
Yeah.
People were complaining about Brad's dice yesterday.
Were they?
Yeah,
Aw.
mostly Tim.
Oh, okay. Well, that's par for the course. Tim didn't want me to win that game though, so that's got something to do with that. Oh my goodness.
Exceptionally lucky with these dodges.
So I don't think I rolled. I definitely didn't roll nearly as good in that game as I did against Jakey.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that stream doesn't have player mics, but Jake just did the worst thing he could possibly do, and he acknowledged his luck. He said,
Oh,
"Oh
no.
wow, I'm getting really lucky with these rolls." Never acknowledge
You
that.
can't do that. Oh, well, so far it's not biting him. Just got another, just got another one die pow.
Nuffle does love the bold.
I think he does love the underdog though too.
They said that about Biscuit.
I mean that's fair, but it's a lot. The way the barnstorming set up, it was a lot easier for you to do that with Biscuit than it is to do in the league.
Yes, Biscuit was a vat grown mutant
Yes. When you don't
set on destroying the Blood Bowl.
when you
League.
don't care about the outcome of a game, the things you do to level up players can be ridiculous.
Better not be Dakota. Oh wait, no, that's the turn. No, it wasn't.
No, it was someone was calling it too.
Like barely 5. Crazy.
Yeah, I mean that too.
Yes,
you can play.
just the
You can
amount
play.
of
You can
games
play an
you play.
infinite amount of games in a barnstorming league. So, oof. Now if Jake scores again,
Bad
1, 2,
grown.
3, 4, 5, 6, go for it. Jake could score.
You don't have dodge, right?
With that one player sitting there, with that
I only
werewolf
have,
sitting there.
dodge on 2 people.
Guy breaks.
Knocked out. Knocked out.
Yeah,
He's
knocked out.
KO'd. So Jake losing another player. Tim trying to even the score out a little bit. But if Jake can,
Dodge out and blitz this guy.
so Tim trying to get a guy off the ball here. Let's see what he does.
Fails
He fails
the
it.
3-up
He's
dodge.
gonna re-roll it. And he gets it.
Okay, okay,
He gets
okay.
it.
And then 2 die block.
Got him.
Oh,
Makes the 2-die
Foul.
block.
not gonna follow.
Getting
Does
another-
not break.
Not 32. He does not have 32 rerolls. He has 2. All right, so he's gonna re-roll again, and he fails. So Tim is down to 1 reroll, which makes sense because he's got 1 more turn left anyway. I don't think he can score now. However, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go for it. No. So Tim cannot score as of right now. No. Is that player only movement 5? Only counted 5 spaces.
6. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
That's what I thought. Yeah. So movement 6.
But that
So it's not out of the realm of possibility for
but that is a
Jake to
4-up
score.
agility player, right? That is one of the wolf.
Yeah, it very well could be, and he does only have 1 reroll left. So, this won't be easy for Jake to pull off. But if he can score here, he really
1 die block in.
He would. Yes.
he looks pretty good for the rest of the game.
Or,
Be a 1 die.
yeah, 1 die. I'll
He looks
pick him up.
pretty good for the rest of the game.
Right.
Man,
This is turn 8.
man.
So this is the last turn. He did succeed in stopping Tim from scoring.
I'll go for the blitz.
This is a very successful half.
So he's
and,
gonna try to blitz the guy. He gets the push,
That's
which is what you want. So you get him off the ball, which means now you can pick it up on a 3.
yep.
Please be a push. I'll take it.
So he's frenzying the dude away,
Once
which
again,
the first one was what was important.
Sure hands. Okay.
So he's gonna dodge out on a 3.
Dodge first.
Yep.
Yep.
3-up dodge. Rerollable. Got it.
6 on the dodge.
makes the dodge
Okay, so he makes the
3-up
dodge,
pickup.
and now he's got a 3-up pickup
with sure
with
hands.
Got it.
and he got it.
1, 2,
2.
2.
3, 4, and then hands off.
Gotta go for it. Right?
Yep.
Oh, yeah,
He's got to go for it. Oh my goodness. I'm on fuck it. Let's
go for
it. This is insane. I'm gonna vomit.
Nope. That's it.
No, he has reroll. Oh, he rolls.
Thank God.
Do you have a reroll?
Gives me a chance.
I have none.
Okay. I missed that other reroll. All right. So that is it. That is it for the first half. Tim's
Well,
gonna answer back
yeah,
with some
yeah.
punching here, and that'll be the end.
That makes sense.
But we've got a game. We've got a game. He's gonna follow that player. I think. It's kind of would get him. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe not. I saw him move a player next to a down player. I'm like, that kid was just punched.
Just a little bloodthirsty.
But no,
here.
he went there for the. He went there. Yeah, right. He went there for the assist. God,
Keep rolling
cannot
those
break
snake eyes.
armor, man. He is getting screwed on those armor rolls. Not now though.
There
I
he
say
goes.
it, and then I say it, then he gets. Again, he's got
KO?
mighty blows.
Okay.
Okay, it's another player removal. This is gonna look a little hard for Jake, because if this goes into overtime, Tim can play the long game. He can play the long game. So.
Fine.
Yeah, exactly.
Block there for
So.
2.
Yep. Got him.
Just keeps getting them.
Yeah, he keeps getting those piles, man, and he's gonna break armor. See if he does it again. Okay, so he's stunned.
Okay.
So he stays in. What a game, man. Jake failing that 4-up was huge. If Jake would have made that 4-up, he's got all the momentum.
And as far as we remember, Jake does not have a Bloodweiser keg here.
No, he does not.
So these are 4-ups for those knocked out players to come back.
Yeah. Now he does have extra players, which is good. That'll keep his players.
Fine.
He'll keep players on the pitch.
You gotta be quick just because we're streaming. Sure.
But yeah, so no,
Once you
it's
set up, you can go take a little chill. All right, that's
yeah,
what I have.
it's
And that's it.
that's the first half, guys. So they're gonna take a little halftime break, probably just about 5 minutes, so they can
3 ups.
recover after this grueling first half that was
He's
super
in?
stressful. I can
The other frenzy lineman.
the frenzy lineman.
Frenzy
Hold on.
lineman is in.
He's
Oh
in?
my god! So both of his KO'd players are
Okay.
back. Jeez.
Just when we were mentioning the
Oh my
kegs, don't even need them.
goodness.
Don't
Nuffle
even need
is
them.
on Jake's. Actually, Nuffle's probably on the side of blood. Too.
Yeah.
Tim fucking fouling and knocking out players too. But yeah, this is a game, man.
This is a
we
good-
we have a game. I'm actually kind of glad Jake didn't score, because that makes it
More interesting.
that makes it more one-sided.
Yeah.
This makes it more interesting. A lot more interesting. All right, Jake's setting up.
Going uphill, man.
Yes.
They're setting up. I'm gonna take.
I'm just glad it's not the slaughter it was last game.
Yeah. You're right, Nate.
I've barely been able to break armor at all.
Yeah, I know. You've been rolling very, very poorly when it comes to armor breaks.
Yeah, Blitz probably kept me from being able to score.
Yeah. That's it. I've had a lot of luck this game. I'm not ashamed to admit that.
I mean, you know, you need a little bit, because I definitely outmuscle you. But if I roll like I've been rolling, it doesn't really matter.
You're still predicting Tim here. To be honest, so am I, but I don't want to be. Cause like, what's the most likely scenario here, right? We kick off to Tim. He stalls and ties it up,
Everybody?
and then they go into overtime because they were tied. And then Tim wins in overtime just because of the amount of removals he's able to get. So how Jake wins here, never mind, 1 second. He's going pretty good. Is he just has to keep up those casualties, those removals.
I think the big deciding factor here is I'm just a better player. I have more experience.
Fair. That's fair.
I've got probably the best team in the league.
No, by far.
I actually had to get the Bicorn out of there because I wanted to make it an even game. Bicorn probably being the best player with the most SPP.
That's very generous of you.
Yeah, and I just want to say that I coming and playing these games with Immortals, I think you should appreciate that.
No, see, we here, especially as viewers, we appreciate you greatly. So, in fact, but there are just other people, particularly those on the other side of the board,
Yep.
that aren't as happy.
Yeah. No, I feel that. My big thing is I just want you to know, Joe, that I will show you the same leniency once we're in the finals together.
Okay.
Because I know you'll get there.
Thank you.
I believe in you. That's why I didn't bet money.
I'll tell him when he comes back.
All right, Jake, I'm ready, bro.
I got you. I got you, Nate, for that 20. Are you the only one that actually put money down? I think you are. Tim,
Well,
are
that was
you
a half, huh?
are you putting money down on this bet versus me?
No. Hey, man, what are you gonna do?
What a game.
You're that confident that I'm going to win?
I cannot help but to feel if you would have brought Griff, like he'd have 2 touchdowns right now.
Well, I mean, he's rolled incredibly well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like he's
Well, especially towards the end of that half.
had a lot of breaks go his way.
Well, he's removed 2 orcs, which I did not see coming. I mean, but that
Yes.
happens too. I
Yes.
lost 3 players. 3 players missing next game.
Ooh, while I have you
against
here, what are your
Amazons.
rerolls?
My rules are 5.
He's got 5 and
To
Jake's got 4.
4?
Yeah. Nope, you gotta
I
highlight
gotta go
the
in
bar.
here.
There you
How we doing on time?
We're doing okay.
go. All right.
There's the ball.
This is a game. Now Tim's gonna try to answer back and score again. However, oh my goodness. So what do we have for?
Eli did put money down too.
So it looks like Tim did have extra players. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Looks like he had 1 extra player.
Oh, you're right.
But that still means that he's a man down on the pitch.
Yeah, exactly.
How much does Jake have out there?
It looks 3, 5, so 8, and then another 3. Jake's at 11 players.
At least 10 and a half. Remember, there is a halfling out there.
Select a player.
Yep, D16.
So it looks like what's going on here.
10 on the field.
Yeah,
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This
That
guy.
was a little
So
backwards, but all right. Looks like he's getting stunned.
Bounce the ball.
he's wrestling. Nuts.
5.
Yorn on the field punching players.
All right, man. Good luck this second
As
half.
is-
Turn one.
You too, brother.
This is a game.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What a nightmare town.
Oh my goodness. And the winner of this is going to face off against Dakota.
Block there.
I can't help but to feel that Tim's got a better advantage against Dakota, but who knows? Oh my God, he starts off with double skulls. So there's
Down to 4 rerolls.
There's a reroll gone right off the
Show
roll.
us some skulls. No, there's power there.
Yeah, you got a pow. But
Just
losing
keep playing and see what happens.
There was 3 skulls there.
losing a reroll like that right off the rip is
And
rough.
that doesn't break armor.
Yeah.
Mud in the face.
I know the feeling, man. I know the feeling. The amount of casualties I've gotten this season is minuscule compared to some other teams out there.
Sure.
So it's rough. Now my last 2 games have been great in terms of casualties. I've removed a lot of players, but I think I've removed more players in the last 2 games that I've played than out of the than out of the entire season, which is saying something.
It kind of makes sense for me, but when it rains, it pours.
Exactly.
When either I get very few to 0 casualties, or I get like 3 or 4. Like,
All right. So his troll just stunned a player.
very nice.
Okay, let's see. So that's 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna throw 2
Let's
dice
see
there.
what we got here.
Just a push. So I'm gonna push him like.
Oh my goodness.
It's okay, Nathan, because I'm also at full strength.
Not gonna foul.
I gotta play. Oh man. So I get to play either you, Jakey, or Eli.
Yep.
My best hope is I get to play Jakey again and just run him over
Yep,
again
yep,
with my
yep.
death roller. Oh my gosh. So that's what we're looking at. You play Jakey today.
You'd
after
rather
this.
you'd rather play Jakey than Eli?
Absolutely yes. Eli's team is way faster and it just creates more
Gutter
problems for
runners
my
just run
Jags.
around you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's just a lot harder for me to counter that.
Another
To
time.
where Jakey's team's a bit slower and it's still light on armor, which means
Yeah.
it's easier for me to keep up and bust armor. So, not to mention Jakey doesn't have any claw players, which is like the bane of my
Trying to
existence.
pick up the ball.
Yeah.
Got it?
He has the ball.
And I think my best bet is for either of these guys to beat Dakota. That's kind of what I'm hoping for, because I can't do another massive claw game.
Yeah, that's fair.
It
Okay, it's my turn.
really screws my team. All right, Tim's starting from a good position here. Jakey's got 2 players stunned, and
These are both Black Orcs.
Yes.
let's see what
Navigating the sea.
Yeah, let's see what he goes for here. Doesn't really have a good option.
I'll do
He
that.
can-
Two
he
go
can-
for it.
Man,
He can get to the ball carrier, but
Jake just doesn't have a lot of guard on his team.
he's not getting players up either, and now he's
Yep, down to 3.
3 re-rolls.
Makes the go for it.
He's really
Goes for it again. Makes
He's
it.
really got to get his order. He's really got to get his order down, because he's making these rolls. He's failing these rolls before he's getting any of his players up.
Yep.
Now he might be he might be doing other things with those players too. They might not just be getting up. They might be dodging out themselves. So, but still, you really got to get that order down. Oh man.
And maybe this is just from playing dwarves the last 2 seasons, but not having guard here versus all these orcs is kind of
Yeah.
hurting.
Guard especially against these kind of teams. Guard really makes a huge difference, especially when it comes to trying to
Let's do
protect
a
the
1
ball.
die block.
Absolutely.
Okay.
It really.
One die.
I'm actually kind of stuck in terms of. So
This
he's
is
got
where it turns around.
Yep, there it is.
Yep, you re-roll down to 2.
You got a pow, but he's still burning rerolls.
cost?
And he's
Armor break.
on his first. He's still on his first turn of the
Yep,
second
still
half.
on his first turn.
He's burned 2 rerolls. It's not going to help him. It's really going to hurt him in the future.
We're
So,
blitzing.
3 up dodge.
Makes the dodge.
Hit him where it hurts, Rocky. Dodge.
Dodge pow.
Immediately gets it. All right.
Makes his Mick reference.
Armor break.
Break that armor.
Nope.
No, doesn't break him.
Move up right
And then
next
he's
to him.
going to go right there to try to box the ball carrier in. But you know, that formation is it's very flawed.
It lets the
because-
ball carrier blitz out.
Yeah. It not only does it let him blitz out, but it also gives him the option to dodge on his left or right with no tackle.
True. True.
And that's why I don't like it. I do not like those corners.
Show up,
Yep.
I would much prefer
Alright, so 1, 2,
a movement to either
3,
side.
4, 5, 6, 7 dodge. Okay. 3
Making a dodge.
He's dodging that player.
Dodge.
He does have dodge.
Okay. Okay.
So it won't be, but he goes down.
Grab the cape.
And this is where he gets hurt.
Oh, no.
Yep.
Armor
This is where he
breaks.
gets hurt.
Ah!
And he's casual.
She's dead.
Jake yelling.
That was bad. This is bad news bears.
All right. What's the casualty roll though? What's a 16?
Yeah.
Turn 2. So he's here.
Did they roll for it?
D16?
Oh, yep, thanks.
Stat reduced.
Ooh.
Stat reduction.
Ooh.
D6.
Man. So he's got a stat
The
reduction.
armor. 3.
3 is
Not armor.
Movement. It's movement, I think.
smash knee minus 1 movement.
Yep.
Ah!
Yep.
Oh my
Back to normal!
goodness.
No!
Oh. And I do believe that guy had a movement stat upgrade, so that stat
Why
upgrade's
never
now just
change?
gone.
Up and
I'm gonna
back.
try and move the troll.
Yep.
4. So
Trials and tribulations of a
troll.
low armor team.
okay, I'm going to block this guy.
All right. Got his pow.
Here they come.
Yeah. See, this very well could be turning around for Tim. What we'll probably see is overtime
Fine.
and Tim winning in overtime.
Yep. Yep.
Let's see.
That's what we'll probably end up seeing. However, I guess we'll have to wait to see how overtime
Blitz
goes.
there. Push does me no real good, so I gotta roll it.
All right, so he's re-rolling that one.
You know, you say the mistake of scoring early because we're all pretty convinced that Tim would win in overtime.
Mm-hmm.
But
I will follow.
what if it's not that mistaken? What if he scores on his turn 3? And then he has
then Jake-
5 turns to score again and doesn't even go into overtime.
I mean, it very well could be the case. That could happen, but it gives him a better chance to score again. And
Second movement, right?
And he doesn't look like he's. Oh wait, no, he's moving. Okay, okay.
I mean, he could. That very well could happen,
3, 4, 5,
especially if he
6.
keeps removing players. So.
Exactly. I think it depends on just how many removals he's able
Yeah,
to get.
absolutely. So, and it also depends if he wants to go in overtime. I don't think overtime hurts him, which is why he probably. That would probably be his best bet. I think overtime overall helps him because he's got less players to contend with in a half, which makes it way easier to score.
And yes, it is.
Or get the ball away from him if he's the one who gets the ball in overtime. So like,
True.
makes it really hard for him to protect the ball carrier. So.
And yeah, Jakey's guys aren't stunned. You're right.
So I don't think he'll score. He'll score early. I think what he'll do is he'll
Hold on to it.
Yeah, I think he will, and just tie it up and play it out in overtime because I think that is his best bet. Now he could lose in overtime, but it's a lot less likely.
Oh, thank you. Get out of here. Free. Get out of here, kids.
Yeah.
And he'll throw a 2-die block on the little guy. Push.
Are we really that scared of kicking the ball back over to Jake? Yes, it is more risky than just holding on to it.
That's
Yeah,
But are we really that scared?
yeah. I mean,
Maybe we are.
it very well could be because if he scores and Jake gets the ball and scores, game's over. He loses.
It's true.
So
It's true.
like that's why. That's why you wouldn't do that.
I'm saying that with my heart. I want
Because there's
to score early.
That's fair. I mean, I played Wood Elves for a while, so like the allure for me scoring early with that team was always like I always scored early. I never held on to the ball because the longer I held on the ball, the more turns my players would get knocked over, fouled, and just get the crap beat out of them. So you needed to score as soon as you could. And then force your opponent to answer back in kind. Usually you always had the advantage because you could score incredibly fast. But yeah, I think that's correct, Nathan. I think whoever has the more endurance usually is the one who survives. And Tim has the more endurance in this game. Now dice changes that, but just looking at the stats, Tim is the favorite.
I will attack your greatest weakness, your
Okay.
gobbo.
Okay.
All right. So that's gonna be 1-die block.
That's interesting.
We're taking a 1-die block with.
Yep, with that guy who was already there. And he did not break his own.
My greatest strength.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Awaken. Who's the clocking? Alright,
Able to get the blitz with the ogre with Grok and putting him close to the ball carrier.
He's jumping
good.
up here. Yeah, I mean that's the play I would go with.
Jump up for the block.
I saw the skull.
You want to reroll it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
One reroll.
You fight.
Goku fight.
All right, so they just both down each other. They both have block. So Jake is down another reroll.
So early.
I'll block this guy.
Turn 2 of the second half, and he's down 2 rerolls. It is a
Probably won't.
Okay.
so kind of a vain block there.
Armor brokey.
Does
9?
not break armor.
9? No.
No mighty blow so frank.
This is rough.
10 up armor.
Slumber and crawl to the square.
He's gonna dodge out.
The spleen hanging out.
3 up dodge.
Got
Makes
it.
the dodge.
4,
Right on his-
5.
He has been making a lot of these dodges.
I know. He's made a lot of his die rolls.
Okay, but the one
Even though
yes,
that he's
yes.
down 3 rerolls, he's made a lot of them.
The one dodge that he did fail with the dodge reroll was the casualty.
Yeah. No, I kind of agree with you though, Nathan. I really wish there was more of an incentive to score as much as possible. I understand you get more gold for more touchdowns.
Yeah, I'm gonna say they
when-
try to do that with the more gold per touchdown.
Yeah, but it's just not as important as winning a game. Oh, I think he already blocked with
Wake me up inside.
his ogre. But
I can't. Wake up.
2-die this squat here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Elite block, no longer offensive.
Dwarves not having to spend SPP to get block. Yeah.
Ow.
I mean, sure. It's nice, but a lot of teams have players who come with block too, and
He is just fine. Very gentle.
most of their players have the ability
try to
to
move the
get
soul?
it, and a lot of them have like orcs have 4 starting positionals with it. Humans have 4 starting positionals with it. There's a lot of teams that just have
I'm gonna 2-die block this guy.
copious amounts of block just starting off.
Pow.
He powed that guy. He's gone. Yeah, I think things are gonna start turning around here for Jake.
And another 4.
We'll just have to wait to see if Tim takes the long play or not, or decides to score early. Because the other thing he risks with playing the long turn is if he can't get rid of players,
Sure.
Jake could get that ball away from him.
2,
So
3, 4. 2-die.
I'm a man of Nuffle.
The list of
I would score early. I would risk it for the biscuit.
I mean,
I wouldn't back down in the face of adversity. I would rise to the challenge, and I would get the ball back from Jake, and I would score, and I would win this game.
You fucking uppercut him, sure you kinned him over the body. Sure you can.
Still not breaking armor.
jeez, that's the only way. That's the only way Jake stays in this game. Is Tim not removing players. If Tim breaks armor and just, I mean, I guess if he stuns players, it's not as bad. But if he removes players quickly, it's all over.
Yeah.
It's all over.
Don't do it. Don't do it. No.
I would love for this to be my playoff game, me versus Jake.
Yeah.
it'd make me happy.
Yes.
I like that matchup.
Wake up.
You did have like the ideal matchup though.
Amazons?
Yeah.
You know, people say that, and then we look at the regular season, and she smoked me.
I know.
She freaking
but
smoked Jake. She removed 6 dwarves.
on,
It was
on paper,
ridiculous.
like on paper, looking at Amazon versus dwarves,
Oh, absolutely.
it's a terrible matchup.
Absolutely. Well, especially late league too, because now I have my death roller and
Yes,
stuff. So
the
I
death
just
roller.
literally just roll up and just remove players
Joe.
at my leisure. Oh, he's gonna go
Okay.
down. He's gonna go.
He's gonna take it.
A lot of 1s and 2s.
Dwarves better than Norse in many ways.
Disagree completely.
Almost shattered.
Norse are better than dwarves.
Alrighty.
All right. So the player is okay.
Okay.
Get it out of the way. Get it
Get out of the way.
Okay,
He takes a dodge pow. All right. So it's going into
Break
Jake's
some
turn,
armor.
11. Where's the ball? The ball is
Breaks
pretty.
the armor.
It is pretty well protected. So he stunned him.
See, one of the things I love about watching these games is that I can root for both casualties.
Yeah, I know. Me too. That's exactly. That's exactly what I'm doing.
Because no matter who wins here, any damage they do is hopefully going to help me if I eventually play them.
Yeah, exactly. So if this ends up being or Dakota versus Tim, my only hope is that they both just brutalize each other.
Exactly.
Players are just dead going in, and so like I hope Tim wins, but Dakota has 8 players missing next game or something. That is ultimately my hope.
So not only do I intend to win, but the dream is to play versus Dakota in the finals and to have that bloody war of a game.
What's your team value at?
I'm a bit high. I'm only at 18, 20.
That's incredibly high. Oh my gosh. After my game with Denise, I am down to, I think I'm 1305
Okay. The reason I said it's not that high.
before Journeyman, because I do have a bunch of players.
Well,
missing
because
next
you're playing dwarves, one of the
I
cheapest
know.
teams.
What are you talking about? You're just saying wrong things. One of the cheapest teams?
Compared to what?
Every other team, my linemen are 70K.
Yeah.
It's like
sure.
the most expensive lineman you can
Okay,
have.
you're not playing humans, but you are still playing a very cheap team in comparison to something like, even just like Necromantic or even like my Chaos Dwarves are pretty expensive because I have all your dwarves, plus I have the 2 Centaurs and the Minotaur.
Alright, he's out.
Yeah, but I have players.
Chaos Renegades are a very expensive team.
Wow, Chaos.
Even normal Chaos aren't exactly cheap.
No, but like when you talk about player development and
Feel a
stuff,
woozy.
it's,
Yeah, well.
Feeling a little woozy.
like,
No,
dwarves.
and even with that, a lot of the skills that you're gonna want, like on your dwarves, are primary. You aren't
Well-
necessarily looking for a lot of secondary skills when leveling up your players,
Well, sure.
which
But
also
that's-
helps with team value.
Yeah, sure. But that's also the case with most teams. Like most teams are built around their primary skill access.
And there's nothing
Right.
wrong with having a cheap team.
No, absolutely
That's just
not.
part of the strategy.
I just don't think dwarves are all that cheap. They're incredibly expensive to
Wake up,
draft.
patrol! Wake me
Like
up! I'm
in
dumb.
any other,
Holy fucking
the
hooch.
troll is really stupid again.
This is the
I
stupidest
don't know how
troll.
to play Blood Bowl. I was but a boy.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So this is turn 12.
Yep, this is turn 12.
I'm going to two-die this twat.
No one's going anywhere on that
Got
block.
block.
No one's going anywhere on that block.
Sometimes.
Watch. He's deliberating whether or not he wants to reroll that. That's totally
Sometimes
what's going on
when
here.
we touch,
Pretty good.
the honesty's too much. I'm gonna blitz him.
I'm
Thank you, Lord above.
Tim is
did the
singing.
The runner.
Okay.
Please roll higher than 2. It
That's-
broke without mighty.
Can't
no.
go there.
And
Yeah,
it
you
back
can't
to
go
4.
there.
Hey Tim. Is that guy got
Shut up.
grab?
Let's see. So that's,
What?
You can't push him there.
What do you mean?
Look at your
Oh, my bad. You
Okay, cool. I was confused. It's like
grab.
it's like that guy got grab.
I mean, that way.
Even if he did, he couldn't use it because it was part of a blitz.
It's a chain push. It actually probably that actually helps him out a lot better.
Dumbass. Please. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You didn't say the magic word.
Didn't say the magic word.
I gotta go for it.
Don't.
Okay,
Don't worry.
makes it go for it.
Blitz
It's
happy.
an interesting play. Although he's got a lot of free players, so we could.
So the soonest that Tim can score is going to be his turn 4.
Yeah, it'll be his turn.
Control being dumb really hurts my
Oh no, this
Turn
is
5.
this is his turn 4. You're
Turn
right.
5, which actually might
Be worth it.
You might just want to do that. 3 turn. It's gonna be hard for Jake.
It'd be really nice if he could stall an extra turn though.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah. Well, the other thing too is. Oh, I didn't even think about this. But if
I troll my gobbo hasn't moved.
even
right?
if he scores,
Sometimes when we touch. 1, 2,
Jake will have an opportunity to
The
one-turn touchdown
honesty's
with Bracken
too
Crumbleberry,
Yes,
regardless of when he scores.
Yes.
Sack of shit.
you're absolutely right.
And I've seen him do it.
Triple
Does-
dice,
I've seen him do it. Now he did it with halflings in a tree, which is strong arm.
And he just
But-
fine, 'cause that's
And
what
does Tim
he can't
acknowledge
really
that?
I don't know. I mean, in order for him to pull that off,
And
it
this
would
is-
be a completely lucky play.
I would be
But,
in love with it because that's like the whole reason why.
Yeah.
Like that's like the benefit of having Grack and Tomberry.
Yeah, absolutely. That's why I think that's why he did it. And then what would be
That's
really
it, man.
funny if
That's
it
my
pays
turn.
off for him because I've
I don't know if that was the right
I've been
call or not.
yelling at him
if
about
this
why
is
you
what
brought
we
him in the first place.
Yes,
And he comes
yes,
out here
yes,
and does
yes.
it. He's like, "Screw you, Brad! I did it."
And he's the reason why he wins.
Yeah. However, I think he would have already brought what's his nuts.
I'm very glad that ogres,
even think of his name
goblins, and
right now.
snotlings don't have
Caffeine
general
fueled bender,
access.
bruh. Nathan's going
Yeah,
crazy.
I've got mixed feelings about that. I think the goblins on the Black Orc team should have general access because
Sure,
they don't have
sure.
like one of the most like I want to play Black Orcs, but one of the most frustrating things is your Black Orcs are
Nothing
movement 4
compares to the
and your other
pain
players
I
that are movement
feel
6 are shrink 2, and they
inside.
don't even have general access. So it's not like you can easily give them Dauntless and block. You need to actually like,
Kindly leave Brittany alone.
like, it's incredible. You have to make these incredibly expensive goblin players in order to get any sort of blitzer.
What turn are you on?
I think Black
Okay,
Orcs
so I just had 5.
aren't the greatest.
No, I think they're. I would like to. I would like to play them.
I
Try
think-
them out just because
I think we can league buff them. I think we can
Well, I don't
put a
wanna-
house rule.
I don't want to do that though.
Okay,
What
well,
I would like to play them because I think they are an incredibly viable team.
I think they are viable.
But
I agree.
I think your strategy on defense changes tremendously when you're playing Black Orcs.
guess
don't
not.
think
I guess
I
I'll
don't
take a
think you
nap.
try to stop your opponent from scoring.
Very sleepy boy.
I think you literally just pick up their players and throw
Crack
them in.
is on the ground. Stupid.
Oh, that
Roll to
sucks.
1. Because what I was trying to suggest though was Brawler being able to re-roll one of your opponent's double down as well. Because right now you can only use it on one of your double downs during a block.
Can you guys hear Tim?
I believe they can, at least a little bit.
I will go for it.
The market.
I just want to make sure that mic is off because they said some bad things. Is he gonna
Jake
re-roll
is on
that?
a reroll. Give me one.
Yeah.
So re-roll
That he's
into
out and he gets broken. Yeah,
The
that's
luck has transformed
stunned.
Yeah, that's it.
horribly.
Turn 6.
That's
Pick
it.
up sticks. Your runner is out, and I like that a lot.
Tim is freaking out now.
Wait, Tim said this is his turn 6.
Did we miss a turn?
My fog is gone.
So that actually makes it 14.
Yeah, it's not 12.
Oops.
I'm back.
Yeah.
My
Oops.
name is Johnny.
I don't like his voice.
Alrighty.
Here's Johnny.
Let's see if it said very much. He's almost louder than the commentators. I'm gonna go check to make sure their mic is off.
Yeah, that's about right.
Okay, I'm going to block with Crumped.
Please double skull.
Crump
Please
it up.
quadruple skull.
He pushed, but
He pushing.
wait, there's more, and it's more pushes.
Literally more push, yeah.
Welcome to the land of push, where there is only fire.
Land and snow.
I'm gonna stand up because I should have done that before. Very stupid, Tim.
We need this energy.
This is 7. Are we too loud? I'm sorry. I'm just trying to have some fun before I die.
You're not too loud. You're sending it to stream.
Oh, good. People need that. I had it pushed down. It should or up. It shouldn't have been on.
Well, it was
They might be
down.
able to hear me through the door.
No, Nathan said he could hear you better than he could hear us.
I don't know
Which
if I believe a
means-
single thing Nathan says.
That's also fair.
It's a good thing I turned the microphone on. Nathan didn't get that. Turn mic.
Talking about us and then slams the door.
I know. Just slamming doors over here.
Oh, let's see. I'm gonna 3-die the little guy.
All right. All right. Now it's just me and Joe.
I'm not gonna follow, but I'll put it
And
on
we
the
can
troll.
we can
Roll
avoid
his
the
armor and it
explicit
shatters, yeah.
language
Right.
from
Kill the
players.
little guy. He is killed.
Oh no.
Get out
We
of
need
here,
this
fella.
energy. No. It's almost louder than the Yes, exactly. No, that's why I turned his mic
I
off.
am going to
Okay, for
blitz
the
this
one
sack
turn
of
touch
blitz, 2, 3.
that we were talking about,
Two
that
die.
is
And he goes
Crumbleberry,
to the nether
Crumbleberry.
realms.
Is
he
he
just
gone?
got knocked out. He just got knocked out. So he has to make the 4 up if he wants to do the touch.
Nope.
Which I'm not sure why he would have put him. Like I said, Griff.
I'm gonna
Should have brought
score.
Griff.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That was his turn 14.
Yes.
So Tim's gonna score.
3 up to.
It's gonna be a lot harder to
awaken
make that
Little man.
one turn touchdown too.
You
without
can't get
any
enough of getting
rules.
orc slapped.
Oh, but you know, he's back in though. He's
Give
in.
me some more pain.
He came back in.
He's in. So at least now he's able to do it. At least attempt it. With no rerolls though.
If he wants to win, that's what he's gonna have to do. It's just gonna. He should have saved the reroll.
Are you
for it.
not entertained?
It's been a pretty good game.
This has been a good game.
It's gonna go into overtime. That's my prediction.
I agree.
Unless some hefty luck breaks for either of them, it's gonna go in overtime. Because Tim only has 2 turns left to score. Jake's got 3 turns, but with a throw teammate, with a right stuff player, he can do it.
I made my
So,
mistakes.
I think Tim is setting up for that.
I've got nowhere to run.
I think you don't even I don't think you try to run it. I think you take this 1 turn to get the ball onto Crumbleberry, and then your next turn, because Jake does have 2 turns.
Yeah,
On
he's
the
got
next
3
turn.
turns.
He has 3?
It's the bottom of 14.
Oh right, he has his 6, 7, and 8.
Bad cues. Yeah, so he's got 14, 15, and 16, where Tim Tim just has 15 and 16. So I'm going to go make sure that is correct. I'm pretty sure that is right.
Either way, I think you don't set up to throw this turn.
baby.
You have to.
Oops, I did it again to your heart.
I'm really glad I turned that mic off. Dude.
You might have turned the mic off, but I can still hear it.
Yes, I did. Yes. I don't remember saying that even once.
It's X-rated stream.
That's why I came in and turned your mic off. Like, you can't be saying crap like that.
I don't remember that one. Okay,
Yes.
go ahead.
Please said it twice.
Cut.
Okay, so cut down.
You know the door's open.
It's a cut on a plane.
You remember saying that?
No. But then again, I was lost in the moment, so I
No, it
not the
doesn't.
best narrator.
Oh, my God.
Oh, baby. Do you have a kick?
All right.
God, I wish. Oh, baby.
And Grack is kick teammate. He's not throw teammate, which I think makes it easier. And then he's counting out the spaces right now. That's exactly what he's doing.
Go for it.
I did everything I could.
Yeah, so Tim's already.
Game to be had.
I
Yeah.
think
This is
with
turn 6?
kick teammate, it's
Going into your 6.
kickoff, or it's a D3 direction, rather than
Yeah,
a,
that's exactly what it scatters, kind of like a thrown back into the pitch.
Yep, there we go. Yep.
Yeah. So it's like a 1, 2, 3, and then it's D3, and then it's a 2d6 distance, I believe.
All right.
So he could only move like 2 spaces, which would also screw
1,
him.
2, 3, 4, 5.
They can still hear Tim singing. Obviously, Nathan posting in the chat, oops, I did it again. So, yeah. We're going to have to pay, yeah. Wonderful. 3 turns, do you just
Okay.
try to run it in?
3 to the 4, which is
Okay.
where you want it. 1, 2, 3.
Probably, because Tim only
Kick off
has...
that first.
This is possible.
Tim...
6.
8, exchanging weather.
6.
Oh, so he's not even going to have a chance to catch it first.
Oh, my bad. So coaches.
Yeah,
I get
yeah.
a neg 1.
Okay, good.
You do get an egg one.
And he gets neg 1 because he failed a,
Jake really needs this to
Can't
get his
a reroll.
reroll.
You can stop me from getting a reroll.
I can get a
Roll
6.
Oh.
Unreal.
Oh, why doesn't Jake get a reroll?
they tied, so they don't get it. So
Oh, Tim already rolled it?
yeah,
Okay,
Tim
I
rolled
missed.
a 5.
Okay.
Jake rolled a
Your
6.
turn, 6.
Jake has -1, so they tied.
Yeah, I missed that. Is it? Oh, yeah, so they tie. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Because they tie.
Let's do a 2-die block.
I don't like that.
I don't like that, he says.
2-die block. Oh, he's got Russell, don't he?
He does.
Oh, he's got frenzy.
Dodgy pal, you wow.
Dodgy Powie Wow is
I-
what Jake has said.
I agree.
Beautiful vernacular. I'm gonna run up 1, 2,
Oh,
3,
okay,
4.
that's right. I forgot they changed it.
Sure-handed guy.
Yeah, so kick teammate is just
Is it sure-handed guy?
it's
3 up.
just that one.
Go! Alright,
On a
that's-
1 you murder
that's
the
that.
stunty.
Ball
Okay.
bounces.
D8.
No reroll, so
D8.
yep.
4.
He actually didn't have a. I mean, that's fine. But
Okay, turn 7.
oh wait, it wasn't
I
changing
was,
weather. What am
I
I
was in
thinking?
position to score. We'll stand up.
Look, so long as we're able,
5,
He didn't get the ball.
he didn't get the ball. He failed to pick up.
5, 6.
Oh man, that's not good.
Okay, but it's still
If-
possible.
I know, but well, not if Tim blitzes.
Can I count?
Grack.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
If Tim blitzes
6.
Grack, he can't.
Grab
Can't do
just
it.
stand up kick.
I know, but isn't it harder?
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. It's like that's what he needed.
No, just
He
make
needed
just
to- he
make
needed
the
to
6
do
up.
it. He needed to do
Trust
it
me,
this
just make
turn.
the 6 up.
Should have just brought Griff. Should have just brought Griff. I think Griff is strength 4, dude.
He
Griff
is
is
strength
fun.
4.
He's amazing. He's an amazing player.
Movement 7, strength 4.
He's got
agility
sprint
2
and
up.
sure feet. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's dumb. Just
Okay,
dumb.
but I am playing against him almost for sure. And in my game versus Jakey next,
Oh, I don't like this.
don't worry,
Atoll.
I will kill him. We will be free.
Well, I'm
of
gonna
the,
tell you right
the
now.
tyranny
You
that is Griff overall.
actually he doesn't become
I know.
Okay.
but I'm sad. But
Yeah, I was about to say
the
that's not
intent is there.
that's not the playoff rules. Unfortunately, even if you kill him, he's still.
He has super.
We
medics.
don't roll on the casualty table for him essentially. If he's casualty, you don't make the injury roll.
Yeah, you know me.
I pulled my punch last second.
But yeah, no, it's
Go for it.
I hope that's not too hard, little guy.
Made it on a
Makes
2.
to go for it.
Go for it.
yeah. See, that's kind of what he's going for here.
Yep, and has the tackle zone on him, so at least it's a negative.
Now, I don't think kick teammate
Gonna try
uses
to
your
move the
blitz
troll.
though.
It does not use a blitz.
The troll is stupid again. Tim has the worst luck with those things.
You yet failed.
Oh my God.
Look, I
what it is
know
about my opponents, man.
that
They got
a
the smarts
2-up
to do
is
it.
a 2-up no matter what unit it's on.
Yeah.
But I feel like trolls are always stupid.
One magnet, I know.
You failed enough for the both of us.
Oh my goodness. Which, I mean, like
At least for now, Nathan.
Oh, man.
I'll get to him. I'll get to him, and I'll get to his doctors.
I mean, that would have. I'll be honest. That would have been my blitz right there with the
Sure.
troll. I would have blitzed.
Yeah,
and then,
yeah, I
and
would too. And I would also put a tackle zone onto. I would follow up and also put a
Yeah.
tackle zone on the halfling.
Yeah, that. I mean, it
3, 4, 5.
to no effect because Tim's got
Yeah.
Tim really stupid at him. But
2. Go for it here.
yeah.
Yep.
Now he's gonna make. Yep. Somehow he's trying to make the handoff harder too. Which, like I said, that's why he needed to do it last turn.
Go for it.
And then he's gonna. This is one go for. I'm assuming he's gonna go for it again and put another tackle zone.
Well, no.
Yep,
Oh, well,
yep, yes, he is.
No, okay. Interesting choice there.
Tis a verifiable fuck pit.
No, it's okay. 4-up for the handoff,
Well,
and then a 6-up to kick the team.
yeah. What I would have made a slightly different move instead of moving that player in front of Grak like that. What I would have done is I would move that player below that other player, so that way, because what Jake's gonna do is he's gonna throw a block on that player who's adjacent to
Turn your hand. Oh, I'm gonna go here.
who's adjacent to Crumbleberry, and he's gonna push him into that square. But if Tim would have put that guy there anyway, he would. The only place he could put him would be adjacent to Crumbleberry. So it's that's what I would have done.
You know,
And it's still a 2-die block.
You know, this
too.
actually isn't that bad because Grak just needs to make a 4-up dodge.
It's pretty terrible when you don't have any reroll.
Crap. All that for nothing.
He goes
Couldn't-
down.
Can't even score with him.
Oh no, he's trying to go for the score. So this is turn 15. Excuse me, because we haven't changed the turn timer. So. Oh, but man. Yeah, this is. You're right.
Handoff.
You're right. But now that
for it.
kick is incredibly a lot harder to make, and if he doesn't have any rerolls left,
He
so
does
it's
not have any rerolls left.
like burning all those rerolls. He should have held on to them.
Because right now there's a -3 on the kick,
Yeah. He
which means there's a -4 if he goes for maximum distance. I'm pretty sure.
So,
yeah.
1. 3 up rerollable.
Why is he
1.
declaring that kick? He should've
Oh,
known.
he's not. He's handing off over there.
Wait, interesting choice.
Hand off on a 3.
No, they didn't move.
He has the ball. That was
Yeah.
a successful handoff.
Yeah.
He can score.
Not right now. He'd have to potato the guy. Ow, pseudo potato.
I would do it. I would absolutely do that.
Alright, so this guy's gonna.
Not
use
to mention,
the troll's dung.
go for it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
There we go.
And since you moved out,
Shouldn't have put him adjacent though. Should have screened the player out. Not gotten his tackle
And
though.
you know this works too.
I mean, it
The,
might, but
the risk of the kick teammate making Tim overcommit potentially to the bottom half here.
go for it regardless.
yeah.
Might as well try it.
Yeah. I mean, it's a
6. Go for it.
Going for it once.
Made it.
Makes
got
it.
it.
Alright.
And he only needed to go for it once.
Yes.
So
Yes.
now if he's smart, he'll place that player.
Maybe a dodge.
You don't have to.
You don't even
You
need
just
to.
gotta screen
2
him
go
out.
for it's to block him off.
Yeah, exactly. You just got to screen him out. Oh my goodness.
He's going for the 2 go for it, so you don't need to do that, but it's
So he got it.
never punished.
Oh my goodness. Tim overcommitted on that.
Bitch.
Oh my.
It's okay, Nathan. It's okay. Trust me. I know.
Be a weird little fight.
I know.
Oh my
Bop that guy.
It's okay.
Bonehead.
I've been saying that this whole
So that would
game.
be
Yeah,
5
I understand.
for 2.
I mean,
I'm bopping this thing
it
with him.
it's almost kind of a moot point because if he turns over at any point, it's over.
Got him.
But
With the mighty blow. Break his armor. Rub his nose in it.
oh my God, if he scores next turn,
Nothing.
Game.
yeah, that's game over.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna declare
I
blitz
mean,
on the goblin.
Could Tim have
that's the
delayed? Could he have stalled one more turn?
you got a pile.
Hey, just
There you go. Lock
that's
that,
what you get
lock
for
that.
being stupid, you stupid troll.
Yeah. Tim might have overcommitted on that guy. Oh my goodness. But so, Nathan,
On the guy in the
right
left.
here. Hold on. This is an important point I have to make, Nathan. This is why Norse are better than dwarves. I can't do this. I don't have that much movement.
That is fair.
I think that's everyone.
The
except
amount
for
of
this little
movement
guy.
6 compared to movement 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dodge, go for it. Here's the dodge. Got it, and the go for it.
Oh my goodness. He's just trying to screen players out now,
Sure.
which is the move.
So this is moving into Tim's last turn. This is
Yeah.
turn 16.
Stand him up.
Oh my God.
Block there for 2.
Yep.
Push. Block here for 2.
Jake putting the pressure on, man.
Follow.
Yes, Tim does have 3 rerolls, so I guess you aren't scared really about
Score
throwing
the
these
game?
2 die blocks.
I mean, this is also why Tim should just. You always. Oh no, you need to stall it out.
This is rough.
You can't do anything.
It has to be the blitzer that has the 2 guys on him, right? If he
I
blitz-
think it's
Can't get there.
yeah.
So what? Do a 4-up dodge into a 3-up dodge with that?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if he can even like.
I'm pretty sure that blitzer does have dodge though.
You're talking the one with the guys on him. Yeah, I mean it'd be a 4-up on
You know, that's
one
not
die.
bad.
But if he just, I mean, all he needs to do is push dude off the pitch. So and he's got 3 rerolls anyway. I mean that's his only. That might be his only play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he's gonna need go for it and to make some decent dodges.
I would take the 4-up dodge. Really.
That's gonna be his only play. I would imagine. I'm not sure what he's thinking here.
Is he really thinking about doing the 2 extra, the vanity go for it with that guy first? I wouldn't do that.
To get a 2 die block on the guy, I wouldn't do it either. I don't think it's necessary.
4, 5, 6.
I would risk the 1 die
You have
block.
3 rerolls, and it's
Man,
just a skull
man,
that's
oh
bad.
Man, oh man, oh man.
I guess the double down isn't ideal, but
This could be. Oh no, this could be game changing. I kind of want Tim to win this. Because what I was hoping for is Tim
doing
and
damage
well,
to Dakota.
Tim and Dakota beating the snot out of each other. That's what I was hoping for, and I do want.
You know,
Tim
if
to
I
win
play
this.
against Jake in the playoffs, that would be good.
I
I'll
would.
take that.
I mean,
I'll
I was
take
about to say
that.
I'd laugh my ass off if I got to play Jake in the championship game. That would. I mean, that's. I think that's almost for me. I think that's almost best case scenario because out of 3 of these teams, that Norse would be the team I would want to play. But I don't know if he's got the wherewithal to survive Dakota. Now all the
Very,
claw,
very true.
all the claw is pointless against Jake.
But
so,
he also has a lot of mighty blow.
yeah, exactly. So and that's what will kill him. But I do want
I'm gonna blitz him. So
I do want Tim to win
3,
this
4,
game.
5.
So just so my so he's not even gonna try to blitz the ball carrier.
That was 2 double downs.
Yep.
He's using the
using
reroll
the
down to 2.
reroll. He's down to 2. Push, which is what he was looking
Okay.
for.
So now he just died.
It's not. He can just,
Ooh, frenzy.
he's got frenzy. Which I mean, once again, it's kind of a.
Sure. Sure.
In this case, it's just kind of like a hammer.
Mighty.
Didn't really do anything. But,
KO'd.
Knock it out. Which would matter if we go into overtime here.
Did they set the turn timer too? Because this is taking a while. Yeah, so he's just trying to get in his face.
You're really going for it twice?
Well, I don't think he has. He already blitzed. I don't think he has.
No, but
he has enough.
the blitzer.
Oh yeah, see. So he's.
That's just a 3-up dodge.
Yeah.
So 3 up.
Okay.
Got it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh my God. Please don't screw this up,
7.
Tim.
That's a go for it.
Please don't screw this up, Tim.
That was
So I went here. So 1, 2, 3, 4,
4,
5, 6. So I gotta go for it.
Yep.
First go for it.
I think that's your turn. After
Makes a go for it.
Second go for it.
Here's a
I have
second.
This guy left to go.
Except for the timer.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna 4 up dodge here. 4 up dodge.
Makes the
1,
4 up.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, that wasn't a blitzer,
Go
that's
for
why.
it.
Because that was a
Yeah.
big in it. This is another go for it here.
I'll roll it, obviously.
Down to 1 reroll.
One reroll.
Makes it.
Which is fine because that was his last turn.
And then that's everybody. Oh no, hang on. I'm sorry. That is not.
Oh my goodness.
Dodge out here.
Now Jake doesn't have any rerolls either,
Okay, so he'll fall down.
which means
True.
so he.
Breaks the armor on the failed
Jeez.
dodge.
Jeez.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Okay.
This is really the
Last
only
turn of the
time I
game,
think I can use
or
this
of
effectively.
that second half here.
I'm going to do a fireball right here.
Okay.
Yes.
Try to hit those 2.
Okay.
Starting with him.
What's
4
it with people?
Starting with him and then him. I
Got
him.
it.
Okay, so he got that one there
That guy's knocked down.
with the fireball.
Oh my God.
Armor with mighty blow.
Doesn't matter, but that's and then he's gonna want to use his blitz on that guy.
And
Push him
just
out of
getting
the
a
way.
push.
Yeah, that's
That
all he
being
needs.
said, that is his strength 4 biggin versus
Yeah.
his strength 3
It's
guy.
essentially a 3-up because unless he can get a that is a biggin, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a biggin.
That's the guy
That's
he
why I
needed
was
to.
confused.
Yeah, that's the guy he needed to knock down. So
2 go for it. So
two
that he
go
has the
for
one
it so they
assist.
can make the 1-die block.
You gotta roll dice. I mean, I had to. That was my only
No, I mean,
option was to try to make the roll dice, and you got no rerolls. So.
That
Yeah.
player there.
Yeah, you want to avoid that. You want to avoid that 3-up dodge with no rerolls though.
Would you rather take a 3-up or 2
two
2-ups?
2-ups.
No, you're right. You're right. 2 2-ups.
2-2-ups. Actually, yeah, 2-2-ups because you're looking at.
And
You're
that's
looking, yeah.
and that's the play, isn't it? To do to get the 1 assist for the 1-die block.
I
rather than,
think
yeah.
that's what he has to do. Now it's not terrible. So it's 2. The die roll is essentially 2 2-ups and a 3-up, because if he fails,
all I got.
what happens if he doesn't get
2
his
go
push
for it.
or knockdown?
Right.
Doing this.
yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go for it here.
Use a go for it. Makes it.
Come on,
Go
roll
second. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Makes
Oh, he
it.
got
Okay.
it. So now he's the
Okay.
1-die blitz. Oh my God.
Here it comes.
This is intense.
Stop
This is
overthinking it.
intense.
Just do it.
You just got to do the blitz.
You just got to do it. You're eating yourself up.
What are you doing?
Just got to do the blitz.
So I gotta do the blitz, I think.
1-die blitz.
That's so bad.
It's basically a 3-up.
I'm gonna have to go for the dodge.
No,
Okay.
Joe, don't do
Just
that.
gonna mark him.
You're
Yeah.
Going for
You're-
it.
you're adding
And
extra
it's the
rolls.
dodge. 3-up dodge.
I don't believe it.
Declaring blitz.
I don't believe it. That was a bad call.
Watching
Yeah.
watching
That was-
skulls here.
I was about to say, but that was a. Yep.
Double down. Yep, in the skull.
No.
You gotta try to dodge. You gotta try to score. You
Yeah.
win the game if you make
'Cause that guy's
2
got.
4-ups and a 3-up.
All right, here we go.
So
What are we
here
doing? First one.
he has to.
4-up.
Just moving. Makes the 4-up.
Another 4-up.
Nope.
Dang it.
There it
Okay.
is.
Okay.
He's fine. All right, man. Overtime.
Overtime. Overtime. It's not over
Alright,
yet.
It's now we go into overtime. Oh my goodness.
That was rough.
So overtime is basically just an extra half.
It kicks to.
All
Wait,
right,
is it
let's just
random?
roll off.
It's a
we get no rerolls don't
Nope,
refresh,
they
do
don't
they?
come back.
yeah. Then so no re-rolls, and then there's a
I'll take it.
10.
Okay.
So Jake won the
Is that
roll off
sudden death, right?
essentially.
So he
Equal
gets
turns?
Correct.
he won the coin flip. Okay.
Yeah. So we're not doing. It's not sudden death. So what's happening is.
Oh God, this is great. Oh my God! All right.
Yeah. So how does overtime work?
It's not sudden death. So basically, we have an extra half. So if Jake scores in 4 turns, essentially, then Tim would have 4 turns to answer back.
Okay.
If
so
Jake
we
scores
have,
in 6 turns, Tim would have 2 turns to answer back.
we have a full 8 turns to play this out.
Exactly. We have another half of a game to go forward.
A good game.
So the halves have now turned into thirds.
No more wizarding bullshit.
Oh, yeah,
That was a messed up wizard.
Yeah, I mean, it largely did not matter, but he should have made that dodge roll.
Oh my
You know
God!
what?
2 4-ups fucked me.
When you
Do
made the
you-
first one, man, I was
Do you
nervous.
zap?
I was as soon as you got the handoff over there, I was nervous.
You could.
That
It's a
was-
3-up.
I wasn't
If you
expecting
zap
that
and turn him into a frog, the problem is he gets a titchy tackle.
Wouldn't have made much of a difference if
So,
I
like,
left
you
my
still have
guy
to dodge.
over there, but I died.
And in that
out.
case, he would have still
I
had 2
made some
tackles on
big
him, so it'd be a
blunders
4
in this game.
regardless. It just wouldn't have been another 4-up. It would have been a 3-up after that. Regardless of how you do it.
Is it only a 3-up? It's not a 2-up for zap.
No, it's a 3-up. It's based off the player's strength.
Oh.
So that big one actually very well could have been a 4-up.
You're right. You're right.
What is it with you in overtime playoff games?
I don't know.
You went to overtime to play in the game, right?
Roll for knockouts. I don't think there was actually any knocked out players for Jake in this situation. Four up on the biggins. Dang it. Yep, so might as well fireball.
Alrighty.
Oh, his runner? Let me check.
Six to the 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What?
What happened to that runner of Jake's?
He got casualty again.
He
fell down.
Dodge. Kenzie on a dodge.
Kickoff event. 4. 6. 6 is coaches.
That
One.
runner was actually casualty.
You got a reroll.
Take it.
Unbelievable, man. And 5, the ball goes here.
Oh. So very, very close. All right, my turn. One.
It's a new age.
All right, so kicked off to Jake.
Roll, not you. I feel you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
2 die block here.
Nope,
Okay.
no rerolls
boy.
in the overtime.
Boy.
Or no, you don't
Frenzy
reset the rerolls rather. You keep the same from the second half.
Frenzy boy.
Jake did get a reroll
On the
there
breaky?
from the kickoff event,
Kazi.
and immediately gets the casualty.
It's 11.
Beautiful,
This next game.
beautiful.
This has been a brutal game.
For you. For me, I lost my movement on my guy.
Thank God. Where would we be if you'd not lost him twice?
Oh my God. All right. Gonna block here.
With the ogre?
Yep.
Time for bonehead? No.
Not boneheaded.
Never will.
17 turns, no bonehead.
No, keeps rolling these piles. This one's got mighty blow too. Show that 10 up.
6. No.
Eh.
You're fine.
Oh man.
It's sad when you roll 6 and don't break armor. A 6 on one of the d6, that is. Nathan, so I'm thinking about getting a Chaos Sorcerer for my game versus Jakey and giving Tentacles and Claw to my Strength 5 Centaur. What do you think?
I'll do a blitz.
Oh man.
Oh. Just keep plowing them. Just keep plowing. 'em.
Holy crap! That thing went deep.
It did,
That's what she said.
but immediately Jake got a casualty versus one of the orcs.
How did Jake get a reroll?
Kickoff event.
Oh,
Nope, he falls.
well, that really helps.
That's the turn though. Going into Tim's turn 1 of the second half, or the third half rather.
What do we got? What do we got?
Great though. I mean, I know you want to win.
No,
but
it's
like,
a
What do we got?
fantastic game.
Yeah, it's so.
Definitely a great
What do we got
game.
on player count? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Jake's got 9 players. Tim has 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 players.
I like
So
the
it's 9 on 9 right now. Oh man, that sounds fun.
Try to activate the
Like
troll.
I said, I really need Tim to win this game.
2, 3, 4.
I like Transitail a lot.
I really need Tim to win this game because I need him and Dakota just to beat the snot out of each other. That's what I really need. That's why Tim's missing players. Was his last game Dakota?
Ooh. Was it? I think you might.
I
you might be right.
think
You
it
might be
was.
right. You might be
I
right.
think his last game was Dakota, which is why he's got players out this game. Which means he'll get all of his players back just to play Dakota again and lose a bunch of them. But like I said, that's my hope for winning is Tim wins this game and me just playing the battered team of that game. Because the good news about me playing either you, Jakey, or Eli is that I shouldn't suffer too many casualties against either of those teams. So your team's probably the most threatening. You or Eli because he has claw players.
I have a claw dwarf, and I probably will have another claw dwarf by the time I get to you.
You get access to mutations?
Yep.
That's really good.
Secondary for
That's
the dwarves.
right. That's
Yep.
right. I remember that.
And also secondary for the Minotaur, but that's it.
Yeah.
But the very fact of getting claw on a dwarf.
It's pretty good. It's good. It's pretty good. So yeah. So I really have to hope. My best bet is Jakey beats both of you guys too. So because I do not want to go up against claw teams. But so that's kind of what I'm looking at here. I mean, and best case, I mean, I think out of the 3 teams too, I'm best against Jake's team. However, I don't think he has the wherewithal to take on Dakota. I think Dakota's just going to move so many players that it's not even going to be close. So I could be wrong. I very well could be wrong. And if Jake does end up winning, I hope I'm wrong.
I'll declare blitz on the little guy.
But if Jake fails to beat Dakota, then I don't.
I'll take the block.
Then I don't.
On the break.
Oof. Breaking armor.
I don't know if I
He
stand a
takes 7,
chance.
so he's KO'd.
KO. So,
Oh, good. Yeah.
so
yeah.
he takes out another player, which makes it hard. It'll make it hard for Tim to answer back if Jake does score. However, the ball being so deep in Jake's territory, it's going to be.
I'm going to.
As long as we keep control. First off, that's 2 removals already for this drive.
Yeah.
If we're able to hold on to the ball, we've got 7 more turns to score.
Well, Jake, yeah.
Yeah.
Jake has 7 more turns to score. Yeah. No, I know. But
I'm going to.
if Tim can wrestle the ball free in Jake's territory, that gives him a real hard advantage to score. So let me guess, you're rooting for Jake in this game.
I am rooting for Jake.
Okay, I'm obviously rooting for Tim. So our biases are on the table. On the table.
I always root for the underdog, no matter who.
I mean, I usually do when there's nothing at stake for me, but there's a lot at stake for me in this game.
yes.
So like, I'm like, oh no. It's complete self-serving. It's a complete self-serving.
I've
bias.
already given
I'm
myself
not-
up to the idea that if I do make it to finals, I mean, when I make it to finals, I'm going to be playing versus probably Dakota at full strength. Is what I've already like resigned myself into.
I mean,
playing.
that's fair. I had to submit myself to that crap last season. And that
Not
was
having
rough.
Nero's really eating it here.
Yeah, well, he still has the one, right?
Oh, he does have the one. You're right.
Still has
From
the one.
Yeah, from the
From the
event.
kickoff event. So, and I think he's waiting. I think he's waiting to hold on to it now. But
This isn't that bad.
now is crunch time though. So it's
Yep.
like I said, if Tim
I'm pretty sure that's his thrower that has the ball right now.
doesn't broke him with mighty blow and he's KO'd. That's another player gone.
That helps.
Yeah.
helps
see,
even
this-
the playing field.
It's gonna start. It's really gonna start
3-die block that guy.
hurting. I can't believe Crumbleberry's still on.
I
Still
know,
on
he's
the pitch.
still alive
I
and
can't
kicking.
believe he's still on the pitch. Tim hasn't.
Block him for 2.
I'm also surprised we've only seen like 1 foul.
Got him.
Very true.
We've not seen very many, and it doesn't break
Never even
armor.
break. Keep it up.
Oh my goodness.
6. What's this guy? 2, 3, 4.
Mhm.
Push.
Not following that.
I gotta wait for 2 games to be played before I can even get my next one in. That's insane. I mean, I guess you're playing.
Yeah, I'm playing. We're
You're playing. You
right
guys
now.
are playing today.
And
so.
then I think we're trying to play versus Eli tomorrow.
Okay, so.
Broke.
Breaks
Oh, maybe I spoke too soon.
He is.
KO.
Okay.
No, he's got thick
That
skull.
makes it a 9, so he's out.
Oh, but he's got mighty blow. So he is. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah.
5.
That
Things-
does change the loner on Crumbleberry to a 2-up now.
Yeah, but you want to change it in the other direction where it's
yes.
he's got loner 2+, but you know, he's deciding.
6 now.
It's
So
really stupid on that
stupid.
troll again.
Alright, man, your turn.
I'm so upset. Quit being dumb. Quit being dumb. Oh my goodness, Jake is running out of players, man. This is rough.
They went out and they bought
is
the
rough.
stupidest troll,
Basically
the most discount troll they could find.
Oh my goodness.
He was actually free. He was just on the side of the road.
Oh.
Gonna go down as a great game for sure.
Absolutely.
This is a.
Absolutely. This will probably be one of the better games streamed.
I agree.
I hope the final is as good. The championship game is as good. There's almost no safe place you can put them.
No, there isn't.
I love this.
Oh my goodness.
Scary.
Yeah.
The amount of tension that must be in that room
Oh, it's heavy. It's heavy.
going into overtime like this.
Notice how Tim has stopped singing.
Yes.
We haven't heard a song from Tim in a while.
Go there.
Oh my gosh.
Like he can reach all of this.
So, I mean, that's probably fine.
Yeah. Jake trying to figure out where he can put his player to screen out for his ball carrier, but
Just
Okay.
let him take the.
I mean that might be the better bet.
The
there,
words,
but
let him take the hit.
I'm
Oof.
going.
I know, right?
to
Armor
Blitz
7 up.
just
Let him take the hit.
He wasn't.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna blitz your.
Okay.
Your boy.
Okay,
One
blitz
die.
in here.
One die.
One die block.
He's been making these one-time blitzes.
Yeah, but they're push, which is yeah.
Sure.
There you go. I mean, make him
Yeah.
use up another space of movement.
Sure.
But he's Tim's already counting the spaces.
Nothing.
Goku.
So yep.
Not a thing.
So just
Ooh.
running into each other. This is turn 18.
This is
Dodge
turn
out
18.
I am. We're losing track
Okay.
because.
Actually,
Is this turn 18?
Crumpleberry. I think
Might be
he
turn
turn
19.
him and
Yeah, those two.
I think it's quite possibly turn
I'm
19
gonna
because
dive
the
out here
ball.
for a pre-roll.
Did he? I don't think he picked up the ball this turn.
Turn 17 did not pick up the ball. Turn
So
18
18.
picked up the ball. Turn 19 is over here.
So it's got to be turn 19.
It's turn 19.
Yeah, so it's got to be turn 19 then. Oh my gosh. I'm just watching the game too closely, not paying attention to the.
And then one die block here.
Tim has straight hiring standards. His team only hired big guys that flunked out of kindergarten. Really stupid troll. Really stupid.
No, he's just a.
He's trying his hardest, okay? And the fact that he's trying so hard to not be stupid, that paralyzes him.
I'm surprised. Well, I guess I'm not all that surprised because he's playing orcs. But hey, the troll's not dumb anymore.
Disgusting. Who let that troll move?
His brain. Oh my goodness.
block there.
Oh man.
Got him.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I saw coming too.
I broke him.
Breaking armor.
Yep. Let's see if he does it again with that roll. And it's a stun.
I'm gonna block this guy for 2.
These are the blocks that matter here.
Yeah.
What is this, a lineman?
Yeah.
Okay, so he just has block. That's just a lineman.
I block him down. Okay, nothing.
So nothing happens there.
That's good.
For 2.
So he's gonna block the. Whoa. Yeah, okay, so he powers him.
Block, but I'm over there.
Oof. Is he gonna follow? I think he will. I think I will. Really? He's not gonna follow.
Really?
Bro, no.
Breaks armor?
No, he doesn't. He doesn't break armor. He is.
really?
Yeah, though the werewolves are armor 9+.
Odd.
I think you only have 2 of them on your team. But
That's what you get for not starting with block.
2, 3, 4.
yeah,
one
yeah.
armor.
But they do have strength 4 and frenzy. So
Right,
they're also. I honestly, I think they're one of the better players. I think they're also faster too. I think they're like movement 7 or 8.
I'm pretty sure they're still locked at 6, which is sad.
6.
But still,
Mm-hmm.
another
Oh,
frenzy,
maybe.
strength 4
Oh
player,
yeah, I mean
that's-
yeah.
I'll think
straight-
they're great players too.
Yeah, and then you can just give him block for the first
Mighty
level.
on that guy.
So now we got another break.
And
KO.
Why would
another,
you wish that, Nathan?
Another player removal.
Why would you ever wish for the dice roll?
At the end, 3-2.
just a lineman, right?
Correct. Oh,
This guy.
yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I too will throw a 1 die block.
Jake is still so far away from the end zone.
I have wrestle.
He's still in his own
Ooh.
territory.
Down you go.
They're
Turn
rascaled.
4.
He's still in his own territory.
Wait, that was it?
Wake up.
Yeah.
Alright, so
So this is
Turn 20.
4, 5, 6,
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna pull Chad back up.
6.
Yep. What a
He's gonna dodge out. 3 up.
close
all right.
game.
3 up dodge. If he,
1.
that could have been really
2,
scary.
4, 5, 6.
Oh,
Go for it. Go for it.
I don't like those
Stay?
prospects. I mean, I kind of do because I want to.
What are you? Yeah. Oh,
I mean, I kind of do.
Go for it.
okay.
Oh my god.
Go for it again.
Again?
Go for it again.
All right. Makes it.
What's the movement on these guys? 4? 5?
5 movement on the biggins. He's counting it out.
So he's safe. He's safe from at least a blitz. I mean, he's in his tackle zone anyway, so Tim does
I'm
not
going
want
to
to dodge out
dodge
from
out
that.
here.
So.
Okay.
Really, he's choosing to dodge out here.
Oh, maybe I should blitz that guy.
What is he? Oh. Still has that reroll in his back pocket. Tim has one too. So.
Are those? Oh, wait, never mind. I was going to ask if they were biggins, but it doesn't even matter if they're biggins because all his normal units have guard.
Yeah.
So all of Tim's normal units.
Yeah, I'll dodge out. 3 up.
Dodging on a 3. All these 3 ups with just the 1 reroll.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's still not a good spot.
3 up rerollable.
Dodging out with crumble.
Got it.
Yeah, exactly. I agree, Nathan. Should have dodged with crumble first.
Yeah.
I mean, what else are you gonna do with crumble? It's a good enough spot as any.
I mean,
Actually,
makes
you know
it
what?
makes it a lot harder to blitz that ball carrier. Is what it does.
Exactly. You know what? And I'm not
So
too.
it's
I'm
Tim's-
not too on. I'm pretty happy with this. This isn't that bad. No, this is turn 21. This is turn 20.
Oh, it is turn 20.
I
I'm
just
sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. Tim, I'm thinking of last half where
Where
Tim let off.
yep,
Tim let
yep.
off the drive, or Tim let off the half. So yeah.
Okay, but even if Jake does score here, that still gives Tim 5 turns. Then
4.
his turn 20. His turn 4. 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, he won't get it. This is his turn 20, so he'll get his turn 21.
Jake received. So this is Jake's turn 4 right now. He's doing it. Jake is currently playing his turn 4.
No, it's Tim's turn. Tim's playing his turn 4.
Oh.
Yeah, because Jake let it off, remember? So we'll be going into...
Well,
next turn we'll be going into
you
turn
see.
21, and if Jake scores on his turn 21, then Tim will have 4
yes,
turns to
yes,
answer
you're
back.
right, you're right. But that's still 4 turns
And
that Tim can score.
And I think he'll have to. I don't think he can let... I don't think he can hold on.
You can't stall here,
Yeah,
right?
I don't think you can hold on to the ball for one more turn, because any chance that he gives...
that little guy.
Any chance he gives Tim to fucking get the ball, he's toast.
Keeps trying to hit the little guy. 3 die.
Pow.
There's a pow in there.
That guy's toast. That guy's so toast. Oh, he's so toast.
Pretty sure it's 7-up armor on
It
him.
is 7-up armor on
And he's stunty.
Crumble.
Unreal, dude.
I'm gonna 2-die block that guy.
Oh my goodness.
The time go off?
No.
That was your time. We forgot to switch over.
And he just blocked that guy. But he still needs
It's
to
okay. Can't break armor.
he still needs to do something about
Show
that.
me some snake eyes again.
He might
Breaks?
no
Ooh.
mighty blow does not
Again.
break. He might just be letting him score. So that way he can get the ball. And just
Well, depending on how he positions here. No, never mind. Those,
I mean he's gonna have to chase the guy
I'm
down.
gonna
Yeah.
try to move the troll.
But
Troll is
Are you serious?
so
Are you fucking serious?
stupid.
so I think that's the 7th time
What are you
that's
gonna do,
happened.
man?
That's stupid.
We need to go back and cut out all the ones for the really stupid. We're pretty sure this is the 7th time that he's been really stupid.
Yeah. Tim has a phrase. Oh, what is it? Something about being stupid. I want to get a cut of him saying it, and it would turn into a soundbite that we can play whenever it
Make a lot
happens.
of dice roll here, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go for it.
Okay, look.
And then now we're setting up like we were at the end of the last half.
Go for it again.
Okay.
Okay. That's not bad.
I'm gonna dodge and blitz.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Blitzing that guy.
We're blitzing here.
3 up dodge.
I see where he's going now.
2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 die.
Yep.
Okay.
Pow.
There's the
He gets the
pow.
pow.
There's the pow.
Follow.
This could be good. This could be good
Now
for
if the
Jake.
ball flies off the pitch.
And it
we
goes
could
straight.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Almighty.
Or his armor breaks.
Still
Stun.
here.
Stunned.
Ball
Bumps
goes off the
ball.
pitch. Goes down straight.
I swear,
Here.
it's supposed to be.
2.
Goes right there.
Yep.
Dang.
Okay.
So 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right, Nathan. We're coming on to it now. All right, we might be going for that coin
6.
toss at the end.
Go for it.
Well, he's still trying to go for the ball. He still has 4 more turns after this one to get down the field.
And
so.
that's my turn.
Alrighty.
Moving to
21.
top of 21.
Turn 5. He's got jump up, so he's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go for it, go for it, go for it.
Okay. So moving that far to the jump up. He's going for it once, going for it twice. Makes the second.
Gets both of them.
Mark the bow. Oh.
When anything you need
He's gonna wake up.
turns into anything you need.
So 4, 5, and then it'd be a go for it, and a bunch of fucking dodges. Alright, so let's leave him there for now.
You got stunty on dodge on that little boy.
Yeah.
It's just a couple 3-ups.
I kind of want to see Jake move him through there, leap over his own downed player, and pick up the ball.
He has sure hands.
If he goes that route, that'll be the only time I'm rooting for. It's like, oh my goodness, I would love to see that.
I would do it. I would do it. No, that's my play.
Over here, dodge, rerollable.
All right,
Oh,
so
man.
movement 4.
Use the dodge reroll.
Using the dodge reroll makes it.
Makes it.
So that's 4. Got one more movement there.
Oh yeah, I guess he can. He got up this turn, right?
Yeah. Oh, 5. Man.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay.
it.
Makes the dodge.
Yeah, stay there.
I'm thinking about it, yeah.
Okay.
Jeez, oh Pete's. Come on, Tim.
I'm gonna dodge here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
Yep. 3 up.
3-up dodge.
1, 2, 3, 4,
need to borrow Jake's dice for my game.
Let's do a disadvantage block.
Okay.
2 pushes.
I'll take the block.
All right.
They don't go anywhere.
Enough.
Nothing happens.
And I think that's everyone.
2 die
Okay.
disadvantage.
Turn
All right,
5.
Tim. That's that player back. Pick up the ball. Get
Bottom of
moving.
the 5.
Bottom
guys.
of 21.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
we got it.
control.
Bottom of
Really
21.
smart. Let's see. So he's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't want to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh my goodness. Tim's setting up. His troll is not stupid. It's a pretty good spot for his troll too. Keep all those players nice and within punching distance.
Oh, what do you say? Oh, I'm sorry. Do you mind if I put him here?
Sure. Go ahead.
I want to
That's
block
probably a better spot.
him
With this guy?
with the blitzer there. Yep.
Okay, but this is where the maximum movement of
man.
6
Fight forever,
on the
these
orc
two.
team is
Always
coming
go
up.
can fight.
Because if he doesn't pick up the ball
one
and
thing they always
make
say
good
about
distance with it here,
I know. We might be going into a die roll. We might be going into a die roll.
Okay.
Oh my
if
goodness.
we make it to
I'm gonna
the
blitz
die
this
toss,
guy.
to the
2,
coin toss,
4.
and Jake
They got
wins,
Frenzy, right?
Mhm.
1 die.
1 die block.
I'm gonna explode.
I know, right?
Oh wow.
No 1 die block. Roll the block. Nothing happens. Tim's stuck in. I think so.
He's letting off steam.
Could get a skull.
You gotta.
He's thinking about
But he's gotta
reroll.
push. He's gotta push him off the ball.
I got him rerolling it.
Okay, down to 0
Don't roll
rerolls
a
for Tim.
skull. Don't roll a skull. Okay,
And
dodge pile. Dodge pile. He's
sometimes-
gonna push him. He's gonna try to get that ball tossed off.
Scatter it.
4 off the pitch.
Off the
There
pitch.
it goes.
Okay.
All the way to armor real quick.
Now this could be
He
really
needs
bad
it.
for Tim if it goes straight.
Broken.
Broke him.
He's done.
He's stunned. You needed
So
to.
from here.
So where's low, where's high?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
Okay.
Didn't I already
So
roll?
going right to left for some weird
You just
reason.
went
Oh,
off.
I see. I
Whatever.
see what you mean.
So
Yeah.
roll a D3.
6
Okay.
from here.
So it goes there.
Two
So,
Okay.
right now.
so
Dang it.
2d6.
2d6.
Give me 2. Give me 1 once. Alright.
It's 8,
So it's
so
off
it's gonna
again.
fly off again.
Okay. Low, high.
Show me high again.
So high. So
High
here.
again.
2d6.
So that's
6.
6 spaces.
Okay.
1, 2, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Bounce it.
That's rough.
That's. I would not have put him on the ball. I would not have pushed the ball off the edge there. I would not have risked that.
If my cripple.
I mean, it wasn't looking like great either way.
That's I mean, the issue is Tim. What he needs is he needs to try to get the ball back
Yes.
in Jake's territory. Is what he was shooting for.
He needs to get the ball towards. Yeah.
That is still probably better for Tim because of this right here. So he's got a player in his back pocket, then he can get up there.
That's fair.
And he's got all of his players stuck in on that one side. Now Jake has to use his Norse to fight through that troll and all those orcs that are right there. And
This
it,
guy.
and it's a lot harder.
I'll just take the block.
I would take the block. Yep. That's exactly what I would do. You do not want to free him up. Oh, he's gonna take the push.
Oh.
Okay. I don't know why he wanted that guy outside that troll.
Okay, but just because Jake is in a okay spot here, or rather, we are likely to go into a 1-1 tie, and therefore
I
a
think
coin toss.
I think Jake is actually in a much less favorable position than he was previously.
Here.
'Cause that ball is outside
Alright, my turn 6.
where he wants it.
For all the marbles.
Jake just got to make a 3-up dodge
Dodge
to
out
3-up
here with my cripple.
pickup.
Okay, 3 up.
See, I wouldn't have done that. That's see.
All right, I have to use my reroll.
So there's the one
There's
reroll
Tim's
he had.
reroll.
Got
And
it.
he got it. So now he's got to try to pick
Picking
up
it
a ball
on
on a 3.
We start off here.
We very well could be looking at a die roll.
No, because if he picks it up, he scores here, doesn't he?
I think he has to make go for it. And he drops the ball.
Yep, immediately.
So that's a turnover.
That was
Which
turn
I'm
20.
not sure why he made. Oh, I guess I know why he. Yep, turn 22. So Tim's got 3 turns now. No,
This is his turn 6, turn 6, turn 7, turn 8. He has 3 turns.
3 turns. You're right. So he's got 3 turns to get that ball and get it in the end zone, and neither of them have any rerolls. My God, we could be looking at a. Oh yeah, I was about to say because we very well could be looking at a coin toss for victory,
Absolutely.
which I do not want to see.
Think about how rough it would be to play this amazing game where you're a really big underdog for Jake. You're playing both players play an amazing game
Well, it's gonna suck for both
just
players,
to end in
right?
a coin toss.
Right. It's gonna suck for both players, right? So like, because both of them have played a hard game,
Very.
and just to have the winner decided by a coin toss is going to be very disappointing.
Okay, I'm gonna blitz. So 2,
He's
3.
gonna blitz with that guy instead.
Skulls,
I think
come on, Nick.
no.
Nope.
Pow. He's got the pow. He's
Yep.
don't.
Yep.
I mean, he could follow. It doesn't.
Not
It
gonna
doesn't.
follow.
It doesn't matter in this point.
Without
But
mighty.
Breaks.
there it is.
He's just stunned.
Even then, he's got no capacity to score. So,
Exactly.
So at
He's out for.
so now Jake has to hope for the coin toss. But
I mean, it's possible. Tim has no rerolls, and there's gonna have to be at least a handoff, if not a pass, somewhere in here.
is he not going for
Well, I
the
don't know.
ball?
We'll see.
Yeah,
If I
well,
can pick
yeah.
up the ball.
You can try to put him
You
for
have
the
to pick up the ball. You don't have a
Eventually.
choice.
He's gonna go pick it up. 1, 2,
Okay, here we
3,
go.
4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 up.
He might have sure hands, which is why he
5,
won.
I don't think he did, but he got it either way.
6.
Okay.
Let's see.
They can.
Go for it. Go for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I mean, I have to
That's
go
a
for
lot
it.
of go
He's
for
gonna
it.
have to go for it. He
That's
doesn't have
5 go for
if he
it
wants
over
to
these 3
score,
turns.
Yeah. I
No
mean,
rerolls though. So I'll go for it here.
Okay.
got it.
First
Yeah,
one.
It's all gonna depend on how many 2-ups he can make.
You have to make these 5
I mean,
eventually.
you're gonna have to make them eventually. Got it.
I'm gonna have to go for it all the way.
Yep.
Take it all the way. All right, I'm gonna 2-die block him. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 2-die there.
He only has to go for it 3 more times though.
2-die there.
He doesn't
But
have
that's
to. I mean,
that's it.
yeah.
Pound.
Like there's no real chance, right,
That's it.
for Jakey to stop him.
No.
Follow.
Stunning that player pretty much solidified it.
Nothing. 1, 2, 3.
So I would just leave my players down and just, all right, make you go for
4,
it.
5,
Mm-hmm.
6.
Actually, if I was Tim, what I'd be doing is I'd be trying to get my other players down the field
Yes,
as
yes.
well, just in case you got to do that. Pick up and hand off in case he goes down. I mean, I guess if he goes down, it doesn't matter because it causes a turnover. So it very well could not matter at all. It could matter for next turn.
He has an
I'm
extra
gonna try
turn,
to
so
block
like
the
for,
troll.
he's
Sure.
preventing if he turns over next turn.
Roll a 1!
Pow.
You can hear Jake cheering for it.
Not gonna follow.
Oh
It's fine.
man, he's
That's it, my
okay.
turn. All right.
So that's it.
Turn 7 for
See,
you.
Gonna jump up?
Now, if I fail to score, do we reset up?
No, it's
a roll off then.
Oh God. Okay, that's gonna be a nightmare. Go ahead.
yes. That's about the only thing Jake has going for him.
Jumping
Honestly, if I was Jake, I would call
gonna
it right
blitz?
now. I don't know why he's doing this
He doesn't
because
have
you
a-
don't
yeah.
want to.
You're straight for it.
You're gonna get your own players hurt.
Yeah, you got assist.
up. Yeah, exactly. Nathan
Like,
does have it
you
right
wanna,
though.
You wanna keep him
Pow.
on.
He is gonna have to dodge out with the Wolf and Traga, but nope, he's going for damage.
He's good.
1,
He's fine.
8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I guess this works.
7,
This is the blitz.
So this.
You know that really isn't bad. That's That's not bad.
Jesus, he is really.
All right, so yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Go for it.
Okay, going it for the with the wolf.
I think it's the right call. You gotta close the gap if you want to stop
For
him
it
from
twice.
scoring.
Do it.
Who's moving on this guy? 1, 5.
Yeah, you go for it again.
Yeah, I'll go for it. Okay. One last time. All right.
Nice.
This is a crazy fucking game. All right, so
This is insane.
oh,
I don't even.
oh my god. Picking up 3, 4, 5, 6. Picking up
Oh my goodness.
dodge.
What are we?
3 up. 3
about
rollable.
to see?
3
Okay,
Rolling.
he does have reroll.
Okay.
Makes the dodge.
I'm gonna dodge again.
No
without
reroll
a
this time.
reroll. And
Ah,
he
man.
got it.
That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What? 6, 7. Put him in
Go
the
for it.
tackle zone.
He's
Go
going
for
for it. First one.
You gotta move the player first.
It was a 1 and it turned.
And go. All right, so
Got it. So
right
2
to-
scores. All right.
Oh yeah!
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Everybody?
Yep.
Tim's turn 5.
Turn 23. Oh, you already changed.
Yep,
it.
already
Oh,
turned
that's
it.
right, because Jake. Yep, because Jake received. So yes.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Man, Jake really making this hard on him.
5, 6.
Oh my goodness.
Looking like a coin toss. Yeah.
That's,
Yep.
that's what it looks like.
Yep. Okay, look. Because even if Tim makes the 2 go for it's with his ball carrier there, that is a blitzer, and therefore only strength 3. And I don't think Tim's going to be able to put a tackle zone, let alone blitz the strength 4 wolf in the back there
Troll.
for
I don't think so
Jake.
either. Troll
Troll's
is
stupid.
dumb again.
Nothing new.
My goodness.
Just get him
My
a dunce hat at
goodness.
this point. Once again, I'm pretty sure that makes 8 times he's been stupid this game.
Oh, did you start your timer?
Alright.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That wolf making it all the way up there is super imposing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You have to make the 5 go for it. So you have to at least go for it
you-
once
you
this
gotta,
turn.
yeah. Otherwise, you can't score.
6.
Gotta go for it. At least once.
I have to go for it.
You'd probably go
Yes.
twice because you gotta make it sooner or later.
Yeah.
You'd rather the ball go down closer rather than further.
No, don't do that. No, make the second one now. it's
Come on.
it's always fate to lose the ball in the end zone. You gotta, I mean, I guess he's got to make it anyway, right?
6.
So
Go for
it doesn't matter.
So he doesn't choose to go for it with the ball carrier. He goes for it twice instead with the blitzer here.
Oh, and that's what's gonna, and that might cost him. That might cost him the victory in hand.
You know what?
Jake's got one play to make.
I'm gonna do the blitz.
Even if he gets 2
Yeah.
pushes,
Yeah,
that's all he needs.
double
2
down,
pushes
come
and he
on.
can't
He
score.
needs blocks or skulls, and there it is.
That's all he needs. That's all he needs. That's a
That's
coin
it.
toss. This is turn 24, by the way.
Yeah,
That was my turn 8.
that's it.
Is that?
Yep.
All right. Armor break. Armor broke.
He even breaks the armor
God.
too.
I do not like
Gets
saying this.
Gets the
and he's casualty. Jesus. Oh God.
Please niggle this next game.
Oh. So I don't want to see that either. I need him.
I don't even.
So that's a coin toss, folks. That's what this is.
Yep.
We are dead heated. Oh my goodness.
Finish out the game here, boys. We know the
Want
results.
to declare a pass?
Sure.
Okay,
I'm
declaring
gonna
a
get
pass.
6.
I mean, he could
All right.
still do it.
Wait,
He's got standing players.
he
Yeah,
does.
tackle.
Nope. Tackle's dead.
He
now.
needs a 6 up, but hey, man,
Yeah.
go
Dodge.
for it.
No rerolls.
Rerollable.
3 up. Got it.
1, 2,
3 up.
3.
What if Grack was still on the field? And he just picked him up.
I know.
Or just kicked him into the end zone.
4.
My goodness.
With sure hands. Doesn't
He's
need
got
it.
it.
Picking up on a 3.
Oh, that was a
Oh, that
dodge.
was just
Yep.
dodge. He's got sure hands.
Sure hands. Come on.
You got it.
2, 3, 4, 5.
It's a
Throw
6
up
up.
13.
Just
I
throw
can
a 6.
throw up to him.
Yeah, it's a 6 up.
need a 6.
It's a 6 up either way you look at it. Tim does have one more. Oh, he can't get in the end zone anyway, so it doesn't
Give me
matter.
6.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
He's
He's got to catch it on a 3.
3 up.
I don't believe it. You can do it.
Score.
I don't believe this just happened.
Set up.
Yeah.
I don't believe that this just happened. What the heck?
When you win the games that you are meant to win.
God.
I'm sorry.
That was.
You win the games
That was-
that you're meant to win.
That was. Oh my! I'm speechless. I'm just. I don't even know.
Tim has a turn.
Goblin comes in.
Does he have a goblin?
Does Tim have a goblin?
What's set up?
He doesn't now. He just came back.
He can do a 1-turn touch.
I hate this
It's
game.
not over.
I hate this game so much.
Not over.
So much. This is ridiculous.
And I'm sorry. Tim.
You're right.
Hey man, it's been a great
Don't
game.
apologize to Tim.
Fantastic
Tim
game.
deserves it.
I won on the back of luck.
Hey, you got nothing to apologize for.
Oh my
You didn't win yet. I got
Saying
one
he
turn
won on the
left.
back of luck. Okay,
I believe in you.
but that's
Oh,
why
right,
we
the
roll the
gobbo.
dice.
What's that?
The gobbo.
Yeah.
Oh, I would love.
The best part is he's named
What?
Garrett. His name is Garrett.
So
Oh my
he's
God, I would love
hopefully he's. Why? I was about to say.
Yeah,
why-
don't.
Why is
Just
Jake
don't.
setting up the way he is?
Definitely been a great game.
I-
My playoff luck.
If Tim ties it up here, I'm gonna crap my pants.
No, you're legit. Like,
I'm gonna
not
crap my
breaking is like
I-
as many armor rolls as you
I
make,
was close.
That is not
All right,
statistical.
with that with
fucking
Jake
crazy.
getting that 6 on the pass.
I did not get that. All right.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4,
No,
5, 6, 7,
but
8,
you
9,
do.
10. I think that's everyone that I can field.
I don't believe this.
I'm so glad we caught this on stream. This is a great game.
This is
No one's
insane.
bringing Griff against Dakota.
Absolutely.
If you fail this.
Absolutely. Now Jake doesn't get a turn, so
Jake did not
unfortunately
get a
Tim doesn't have any rerolls either. So.
So, yes, there's the 1-turn touch with the troll and the goblin.
Right.
There's also
Jake set up like a
the
fool.
extra turn.
Oh, on the kickoff table?
Yeah.
It could happen. I've actually seen it happen quite a bit. Jake set up like a fool.
I know. You would just
I
set
don't-
up
I don't know
to
why-
block the goblin.
Yeah, I don't know why he set
Alright,
up the way
man.
he did. Maybe
Alrighty,
just in
place
case he
the
gets a
ball.
blitz or something.
This will be my second throw teammate attempt if I can get it off of the season.
4 to the 2.
Oh, that's bad. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
That's probably gonna put me out of.
This is what matters the most, though.
Contention.
Show me the kickoff table.
Unless I roll kickoff.
He's got to roll.
Give me a 3, baby. Nope, 6.
It
Yeah.
might give you a reroll.
It
Yep.
does, but
Okay, so Tim
Gives
does
him a
have
reroll,
a reroll.
but it might be in vain
Bounce the
simply
ball.
because it needs to bounce closer to him.
2. Oh wow.
Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry I said anything.
It should be.
I don't think I can even do it right because you can't throw and then throw teammate.
Oh, well,
You would-
don't worry about
is
it.
throw
The one's
teammate
over
and
there
pass
now.
Action?
No.
No, it's not.
Kick, it's not kick. There's kick and there's throw. I actually don't know. Let's look.
Does throw teammate cost your
No,
your
it
pass
counts,
action?
not, it counts as nothing.
We're gonna rules check right now before they get that
It's stupid and it doesn't
before they
count
get
for
that
anything.
figured out. I gotta go take care of customer.
Throw teammate.
Yep.
Hey, do you guys out there know?
Oh, it does. Nathan says it does take your pass action.
Louder than underrated. If a player also has strength characteristic of 5 or more, then you throw a teammate action as described on page 52.
Yep, a pass action or a throw teammate action. You can choose to use this one instead.
Yeah, so it does.
Here, right here. There's your throw teammate once per team turn instead of a pass. Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah.
It didn't used
Well-
to, which is broken.
You'll, yeah.
First
Sometimes not your
league
day, man.
I was in.
Not your day.
You want a sandwich or something like that?
fucking game, man.
No, you have some bad.
I'm
Can
good.
he even?
It's,
1,
It's
2,
playoff
3,
time.
4,
It happens to
5,
me every
6.
season.
No,
can-
you can't.
You
He
played a
can't?
great game.
Oh,
I'm gonna
because-
kill
I
this.
did know that,
I'm
Nate.
trying to kill
Yeah.
this guy
Oh no,
to get
I don't know that
SPP.
because it doesn't. I know you can't
Yeah, 'cause
pass
there's
and throw
nothing I can
teammate. I don't know if you
1,
could
2,
pass
3,
and kick
4,
teammate.
5, 6.
Because kick teammate is not.
Yeah, but he
throw.
doesn't have kick teammate. But yeah.
What's that?
did you take your knuckles?
Never did. Nope. Forgot
Oh
all
yeah,
about
yeah,
it.
right. Wait, yeah, why are we looking at
I don't know if
kick?
it would have
We don't
mattered.
even care about kick.
No, it's
Kick's
throw,
on the
it's
opposite
throw.
team.
It's throw teammate.
Oh, just
not-
bad luck. All right, I'm gonna blitz this guy. So 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 dice.
He's trying to just get some SPP.
Take the POW.
Out him.
Doesn't matter. And wouldn't you know it, go out like I came in. Good game, man.
Wouldn't be
Didn't
7
break
up, would
armor.
it?
What's that?
They're 7 up. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, it's a halfling, right?
Yeah, that breaks.
Hey, cool. I got a casualty.
There you go. There you go.
Killed Crumbleberry in your last.
Last thing he does kills the half.
Out of here, fucking halfway.
Oh man,
That is one way to end the
So-
game, though.
Good game.
That's-
it was a fantastic.
It
That's
was
the
definitely a good game.
that's
Great
the
game.
game.
I agree.
I needed
that
that
was-
luck.
that was
My playoff curse continues, man.
so. We have seen some
I think we played
crazy
fantastic, despite
games
how
I made
so
some-
far in the
some
playoffs. We
errors.
saw Dakota and
When we went
Nathan
over
play,
here, like,
where
not that it
the
mattered,
ball
because we
is
stopped
literally
still,
pitched
but, like, I
straight
saw
to
my-
one of
I
Dakota's
saw my
players.
chance.
It is caught
Oh,
and
yeah, I
ran
know
in
this.
for a
But
touchdown.
when we win this,
We saw this game
was pure luck.
where
Like, 'cause
uh,
that-
where
wouldn't say it, 'cause
Jake
you
goes
made-
makes
you
a
saw
six-up
found
pass with a
plays.
halfling.
You know what I mean?
He
But I'm saying
makes
the
it.
winning
The
play
guy
was
catches
a
it
luck.
and runs it
That
in
was a lucky
on the
play.
last
You need to
turn
six with
of
no real
overtime.
real.
We have
No
my
matter what,
game
winner,
where in the first half I pitched clear my opponent.
Well, I mean,
We
I
have
was
some.
really hoping
We've had
we
some
wouldn't be able to-
insane
If
luck,
I had not rolled that
some
one, I would've said
insane
there's a good chance
die
I was
rolling
I rolled
going
a lot of
on
ones in this game. You did,
in this
especially when it came to your
going
trade.
on in this league.
Makes me
I think the
really
troll
excited to
boneheaded
play
8 or
Jakey
9 times.
right after this game here.
So this was not the outcome I was hoping,
No.
but it is what it is, and I wish Jake all the luck in taking on
It's
Dakota.
literally
If,
what
if
one
He
he's
is now.
rolling like he's rolling right now versus Dakota, there's
He,
a chance.
he is
I'd
my.
rather lose
I
to that
much.
play
I much rather bet on the Tim horse against Dakota because I've seen him beat him already than the Jake horse. But I gotta bet on the Jake horse now. We gotta. I'm gonna be there massaging him on the shoulders. I need him to win.
Look, I already know
I
What a
need
heartbreaker,
him.
man.
that I'm gonna be in the
At this
finals,
point, I need him.
and I would like nothing more.
Hey, that's between me and you. All right, that's between me and you. But
I'm not like ashamed.
I wanted
You know,
I
it's not like-
you know I was really
But no, like,
hoping
it
this
does-
would be a
there's
Tim
a lot of
victory,
things
and
that
it turned out to be a Jake victory. And
Jake
good
didn't
job,
make it.
and
Yeah,
good
yeah,
job,
that's
Jake.
what it is.
Good job, Jake. Good job to both
You
players
facilitated
because
that
they
game
were
too, you know what I mean?
they were
Sometimes
both
like,
amazing. This has
like,
probably
just
been the craziest Blood Bowl game we've had this whole season.
couldn't do
All right,
anything.
guys. Well, thanks for tuning in. We are going to sign off.
That happens. So.
Because this was a huge departure from our first game, where it was just